Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Touchdown! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! We win it! Yeah! Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be
We are going old school today, folks. Why? Because I want to win. And I want to do everything in my power to win. And the last time we had a great victory, I was wearing this same getup. So that's why I'm wearing today. That's what we need, is a W here in Detroit. Because if we don't win, we're in a world of suck. At some point, you got to win. But let's go ahead and shout everybody out in the chat. We got AE, Ghost, Weston, Lion, Pierre, Jefferson, Web Dev, 9 Drinks in the building. Huge shout out to 9 Drinks. Gerald Stan, Kyle Rowland, Adam Jones, Kalub Larkins, a Lone Wolf, Detroit Lions fan for forever. And then we got Stream Elements, Eric Harrison, Riley Elder, Grandizer, what's up? G, Lions Mania in the building. Lions fan, Eric Harrison, Devin Davis, Aiden and Gavin, Kalub Larkin. We got more coming in, and I'm sure I missed names. Blind Tom DIY, Jackson, Vash Starwin, Dominic Killy, Golden Legend Gaming. We got a whole lot of people in here in the building. The Dragon's Den. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. Just going through it real quick. But before we get into the main part of the stream, which we're talking about, obviously, our Detroit Lions, I want to tell you about something that we're doing on this channel for today, and that's due to 9 Drinks and his wife. We're going to try to, I think it's the final day, to raise some money for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I know that was in October, but we are still taking donations. So if you click on the pinned comment, if you would like to donate some money, it goes directly to the American Cancer Society. Please support me, and which is Carrie's fundraiser, his wife. I raise funds by taking on 35 miles to help the American Cancer Society achieve their amazing mission. Every donation, big or small, counts. Cheer me on and making a difference. I'm cheering her on. I'm definitely cheering Carrie on. So go ahead and donate if you would like to donate some money to the American Cancer Society. That is the pinned comment for today's video. We all know somebody that's dealt with breast cancer, and my guy, a subscriber of mine, a big subscriber of mine, mom passed away due to breast cancer, so we always support it. So go ahead and click on there to make, to raise some money for a real big problem that the world deals with, which is cancer. We all hate cancer. It is a cancer, and hopefully at some point it's completely, wiped off the face of the earth. Let's talk about actives, inactives. Right now, the Detroit Lions, Michael Brockers will not be playing in this game. Another healthy scratch. Austin Bryant not playing. Chase Lucas injured. Ifutu Melifongo injured. Matt Nelson injured. AJ Parker injured. Josh Reynolds, Lions wide receiver, inactive for this game. Greenbay Packers, everybody that was questionable is active. We're talking about Alan Lazard, Bakhtiari, everybody. Everybody is active. So this is going to be a big, giant game, because if you look at the Green Bay Packers, and here we go with the spam bots already, I'm going to have to hide user for my channel and make this a customization of only subscribers to able to do this. And we will start with one minute duration. Unfortunately, I have to remove the bots. The bots are terrible. And so doing the subscribers only help it out. But the Green Bay Packers are, when I look at that injury report, how every questionable player is playing, they know this is their Alamo game. They have to get a win here, 4-game losing streak. They have to come in Detroit and get a win. Because if they don't, their season's over. It's going to be a tough game. In my opinion, the Lions have a shot. The Lions have a shot to win this game. Let me know in the comment section, who do you got winning this game? L for Lions or P for Packers? Let me know in the comment section right now who you got winning this game. L for Lions and P for Packers. If you're new to the channel, while that's going on, just let you know, you will hear the audio of the game. You'll hear the game cast, or you'll see the game cast, not hear it. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to absolutely have some fun. So make sure you subscribe. We're going to try to get to 27,400 subscribers today. John Ball's got Green Bay winning. Golden IP. L for Lions. LLP. What up, Dale? We got 4th and 2. Mike, we better not pass. LLP. PL. Yes, LLL. A lot of Lions, but there's some Packers in here too. We got, Carlos says, Reynolds. I would say it's about exactly what the poll is, about 69% right now. Pierre Jefferson says Lions. Not a Lions fan, but as a great subscriber, I appreciate you coming in here since the Washington game. We got Reynolds, yep, tinfoil, he is injured. Divisional game, got the feeling Rodgers getting slapped, L times 100. We got message hidden for review by mistake as a bot. Grandars, these bots pissing me off. We got 9 drinks, the man of the hour says Lions. Packers by 10, Patrick. What is up, Riley O'Brien? Let's go, Mesa in Gaming. Tell go Lions. Lions, Kool-Aid and cornbread. So people are still believing the Detroit Lions have a shot. I think of all the games left, this is the closest game they would have a shot to. So I'm not rocking it or knocking it as well, just because the Lions need a game. We'll see. I still got the Packers winning this game. I do got Green Bay winning this game. That is my personal opinion, but of all the games left, this may be the closest one they could get, because there's like Chicago's getting a little bit better. You're looking at the Jets, the Giants, the Bills. There are some good teams out there, and this one is on a 4-game losing streak. And if you want to know a little bit about the Green Bay Packers, right now, they're good against the pass. They're number 2 defensively in the NFL to stop the pass. The Detroit Lions are 10th in the NFL. So I think the Lions will be able to pass, but not as much as we generally do. But Green Bay is terrible against the run, 29th in the NFL. The Detroit Lions are actually pretty good running the football. But will they stick with running the football? That will be the question of the hour. But I know there's one thing there's no question of. We have 7 more likes to 50, and we got 150 in the building. Go ahead and smash that like button right meow. You smash that like button. It's free to do so, and it helps out the channel. We got Gerald Stand, a member of mine, says, I could never root for the Packers. However, reality is rough right now. I feel you. Of all the teams, that is one of those teams that the Detroit Lions fans don't like losing to. How many yards Swift gets? I got 18 yards. I say 35 yards. I think he's going to be limited, maybe 6 snaps, 5-6 snaps like last week, because they refuse to just let him sit back and heal up. They want this guy to consistently play, and it's not helping when he's injured, and that's what they're doing there. Hashtag smash the hole. Devin Davis is a hashtag facts on facts crime. Write that in there. Hashtag smash the hole on facts. Score predictions. Put it in the comments section right now. I will start it off myself. I'm going to go 24-23 Green Bay. I'll just put Packers. All right, that's who I got. But let me know. Maybe you're different. Let me know your score prediction in the comment section right now. I got a close one. 24-23. It gets a coin flip, in all honesty. I think the Lions have a shot, but man, oh man, they better come out in this game, because I feel like Green Bay, they're going all in on this one. 27-24 Lions, 38-17 Lions. Need to find a bell cow, 100%. 31-17 Packers, Pierre Sargent. Lions 42, Packers 35 in a big shootout by Eric Harrison. We got Detroit 23, Green Bay 19, 24-17, Green Bay Pack 24-17, 42-24, Green Bay 38-31, Lions. Lions 7, Green Bay 2 in a crazy game there, 34-30, Lions 52-3. Lions, Craig Ferguson's want to ass smoking. 28-23, Cheeseheads, let's get it. Lions 35-14, Packers 28-21 by Raw. Detroit, my guy, 27-21 Packers. 32-3 Lions, Packers 31-10, Green Bay 27, Detroit 10. So a lot of mixed bags on what the score prediction will be in this game. Some's got me at a low-score game. A lot has a high-score game. We got Lion-Ra Douchebag at 24-20 Packers, but the table is set for an upset if we can establish the run and Goff can keep it together. I agree with you fully. You see this guy in here, Lions Talk Live. Make sure you subscribe to my friend there. That is Dan. He is a new Detroit Lions YouTuber. Go ahead, subscribe to his channel. We need to beat these guys. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing to the Packers, Lions, baby. I'm tired of losing. Losing sucks. Damn, we better keep losing. Oh, he wants that first pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Come on. Be silly. 198-0. Nah. We got Toxic in there. Philippines on Demands, a YouTuber as well. Subscribe to my guy's channel. Detroit Lions Select. I love Will Anderson, but man, oh man, I want me a Bryce Young, baby. Hey, Big Dan. Dan the Lions fan. Dan the man, the Lions fan. We got Lions Suck A. We got Packers win 42-17. Packers blow out the Lions. So he's thinking it's going to be a massive blowout. Run the effing ball by Liam Gaddy. Gerald, I had to. Toxic FPV. We got 40-27 Detroit Lions fan forever. Again, if you don't know, here is the injury report for the Detroit Lions. We have Michael Brocker's healthy scratch. Austin Bryant not playing. Chase injured. Ifutu Melifonwu injured. Nelson injured. Parker injured. Josh Reynolds not playing in this game. That means Swift will play in this game, limited fashion. If you're a Packers or Lions fan, just to let you know that. It will be limited. Brock Wright, the Lions tight end, will be in this game. James Mitchell, tight end, will be in this game. Obviously, the Detroit Lions traded their number one tight end, TJ Hawkinson, to the Minnesota Vikings, so those guys are going to be in there. I wonder if Shane Zylstra will get some time as well. I didn't know Packers served yellow and green Kool-Aid. Yellow's like pee right there. Green is yucky yuck. I got me some lemonade right here. I'm probably the only one that likes the Hawk trade. No, Sunny Day. I don't think you're the only one. Ifutu, a bust. Brocker's gone. Ifutu, if he could just stay healthy, I think he's perfectly fine, but he's got to be on the field. You have to be healthy. Has Chase even played this year? He has played limited role, in which Jerry Jacobs will get, hopefully he gets more reps today. I'm not sure exactly how many reps he's going to get, but he's been limited as well, and that'll be the Lions' number 2 corner if he's in there. We also need to get, 34 more likes to 100. I would love to start the show with 100 likes before the game starts, and which is at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. For sure, Kabinda is not in. I don't think he's in. I think he started that 21-day from IR. I think that's what's going on there. Audio of the game will be taking place. How about we do an audio check right now?
In your area. All right, you know what? There are plenty of jokes this offseason.
If you think it needs to go up.
About the Seahawks turning to
Down.
Geno Smith as their quarterback.
Needs to down.
As
People
you
perfect.
saw when you sat down with him, Carissa Thompson. Right now, it looks like Geno is the man having the last laugh.
Yeah, we didn't see that one coming, but you can see me coming in this outfit. You know what I mean, Kirk?
No
I had
comment.
to. It's been a journey, to say the least. Hard to believe he has been in the league since 2013.
Good
From
to
his
go.
12 and
Let's
18
see
record.
audio check. That was the audio check. I will read the comments to see if it was good. Sounds good to me. Up. Adam Jones, perfect. By Chase, up. Dominic, good. So a couple ups. So that means it's got to go up. Good. Love the Hawk trade, bro. Made sense. Picks, 100% good. Gino, little more up. I did put it up a little bit, guys, so it should be good to go for the game. Who's the guy in the spot coat in the Gamecast box? It is a creepo. It's actually a commercial. I paused it so it's not playing a little video there. He's a creeper. He's just real excited that we are in this game, apparently. He's super, super excited about this game. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, do it. We're going to go ahead and do my goal for today. What I say, 27,300. We're at 27,041. So I'd love to get to 259 more subscribers for the day. 259 subscribers for the day. So if you ain't subscribed, do it. And we got 18 more likes to the magical 100 number for this stream. It's going to be crazy. How many touchdowns will the Lions offense get in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Putting it in there. How many touchdowns do you think they get in this game? I'm going to go 3 T's. I'm going to go 3. So I'll put it in there. Mike, your opinion, who's the worst head coach in the NFL right now? What is up, MicroMike? The worst NFL head coach would have to go to the former New England Patriot offensive coordinator, Josh McDaniel of the Las Vegas Raiders. He's the worst coach in the NFL. I don't even know why they hired him. We got 5 tuds, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5 Grandizer, 3. A lot of 3s. MicroMike rocks. Hit that like button. Gerald, you rock. Is Amani starting? I'm assuming he's going to, because Jerry Jacobs is going to be a limited snap count. We got Lieutenant Dance is the worst. 4, 2, 5. I say it's the Raiders, Josh McDaniels, because they were a team. Didn't they make the playoffs last year? They get in there, and now they're a 1-win football team, and they acquired Devontae Adams. So to me, this dude's a terrible coach. How did they regress so bad? My guy Mitchell Rentz would tell you he needs to go. He needs to go right meow. We got 4 touchdowns, 4 field goals, 3 touchdowns, 67 touchdowns, 45-21. The Cheese says, let's go. MicroMike over 200 likes. Hawkinson trade, they weren't going to sign him. And that's what I agree. Folks, that's why I wasn't upset about it. People say, why did you say it was a B trade? It was an F. Because first off, he wasn't going to sign here, and we're 1-6. We couldn't win with him. Might as well get draft capital. And we hit 100 likes before the stream. So goal hit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I think Todd Bowles and Josh McDaniels. Yeah, Todd Bowles is pretty garbage. Nate Hackett, he is pretty garbage as well. He is garbage for sure. I gotta get it to that everyone continues to go these former Patriots. Josh McDaniels, he goes to Denver, was a terrible head coach. He tries to become the Indianapolis head coach. He takes the job, then splits. Then he goes to the Raiders and he sucks. Like, everything about this guy is terrible. I don't know why people keep hiring this guy. We need another Stafford Megatron duo. I'm with you. What the hell is the deal with Swift? Oh, he's injured. I give a B because within division, we'll beat him twice a year. That's the one negative part. 2 touchdowns, 3 field goals, 4. Joshua Pascal and Lee McNeil are going to have a huge game. And Cornell is in the game. But Bakhtiari is playing for the offensive line for the Green Bay Packers. We'll see the adjustments that's being made. But their offensive line has been having a lot of issues this year. A ton of issues. The game starts in 12 minutes. As a Packers fan, I'm choosing this stream. You are awesome. Jacob Clay, I truly do appreciate you. And I'm going to try. Look, I'm a Lions fan, but I'm also realistic. So I'll try to be as unbiased as humanly possible in this stream, but I am a Lions fan. So I will be getting excited if the Lions score points and be upset if the Lions get turnovers or something like that. But I'm also realistic. We're 1-16. Hashtag FGB, today, tomorrow, and everybody. I think Hutch and Pascal are going to feast. I think Jim Schwartz was the worst 0-16. Remember, yeah, he had to deal with a terrible team. I like Jim Schwartz. I did. Obsessed Detroit Lions fan in here. What's up, Justin B. a Rapper? Do you like Levis over Young or Stroud? I like Bryce Young over both of them. I'd take C.J. Stroud number 2 and Will Levis number 3. Green Bay must win. This is their season today. It is their Alamo game. That's what I'm going to call it. If there's one game they got to get right, it would be this to stop the slide. The NFC is not that great. Not a lot of powerhouses in it. So, people, I was watching the pregame shows, and they were saying, oh, Green Bay's done with, their season's over with. Not if you look at the records. There's a lot of bad NFC teams, and they could easily, are they going to win the division? Probably not. But if they win this game here, they can easily make a wild card spot. What is up, Possum Boy 9? Being a Lions fan does feel like getting repeatedly jabbed in the eyes. As you always say, it is exactly like that. It's taking a stick and just ramming it in your eyes being a Lions fan. That's exactly what it's like. Hendon Hooker over Levis all day. You guys need to... Yeah, Hendon Hooker is a beast, Chief. He is absolutely a beast. I'm impressed with Kirby Joseph. So am I. And he's getting better every game. Look, he's going to have ups. He's going to have downs. That is part of being a young player. But as long as he improves from game to game, that's all you want to see. It's the same thing we saw from Jerry Jacobs last year. And that's what we're seeing from him this year. Is he the greatest safety in the world? Absolutely not. But he's getting better every game, and that's all I'm asking for. Defining game for a quarterback, defining game for a Lions should be great. Yeah, it's both. It is 100%. And it's an NFC North showdown where it's going to come down to the last drive. After halftime, Lions get lost out. That's the thing. The Lions have not scored 3 straight games in the second half. They better change that today if they want to win. Can we wait for a quarterback till Drake May? Look, we all have what we want, right? A lot of people want Will Anderson. A lot of people want Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud or Will Levis or Hendon Hooker or whoever, 200. Doesn't matter what we want. It's matter what Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell are going to do. Personally, I think they're going quarterback if they're sitting at 1. But if they feel that's not the case, they could go in a different direction and wait on it. MicroMike, thank you for your channel. You've helped keep our hopes somehow. Folks, it's because I drink Jim Jones homemade Kool-Aid. I got the directions from the Jim Jones website back in the 1970s in Jonestown. So that is why we're still going with this channel here. Bryce Young is pretty short and fragile. It's going to take a real special player in his mental toughness to withstand it. He's a tough guy, though. He's not the shortest guy in the world. He's 6 foot. Hendon Hooker for Heisman, he could be. The problem with Hooker is just his age. Schwartz was good coach. We should have kept him at least 1 more year. I did like Jim Schwartz. I think he was starting to get crazy at the end there. We need linebackers and secondary 100%. Stop talking draft after the season. Draft, our season isn't over yet. Please, I talk draft in this channel as much as I talk Detroit Lions. So I'm not going to stop talking draft. I've been doing this for 3.5, almost 4 years. It is both Lions and prospects. Why? Because if you go into my channel and you do live streams and you check my comments out, people love draft every day. Every year. Doesn't matter what day it is. It could be week 1. It could be the final week. It's just everybody likes talking about it, so I like talking about it as well. We need the Kool-Aid. It's been rough. Fix the defense then. Get the quarterback. That is his way of going. Possum Boy 9. If it's a quarterback, it's Stroud. Could be. Could be. We just got to wait still. There's a lot of time. We're number 1 mock draft. Why would we not talk draft? We always talk draft in this channel. Even no matter what, we're always talking draft in this channel. Bryce Young reminds me of Mahomes. Draft Breland Allen, running back out of Wisconsin. The season is over. Is Dan Campbell's decision desperate or stupid? I think desperate's more of the decisions there, Jones, about firing Aubrey Pleasant. Do I care that he's fired? No. These guys, all this defensive guys are going to be gone by the end of the year anyways. With that said, it just seems like it's just one of those moves. It's like, hey, well, someone's got to go. It seemed that's exactly what it was. Is it going to help the defense? I personally don't believe so. What's in your cup, Mike? It is a lemonade. What do you want us to talk about? Playoffs hope? Hooker is a 5th year. He's 25 years old. He should be bowling. Yeah, we got cap space next year. We do. And they could release a lot of players, too, as well, if they want to get more cap space. That is 100% factual. 6 minutes till the game starts. You're going to hear the audio of the game. You're going to see the game cast. Well, is it this way? You'll see the game cast right there. It pops up about 5 minutes after the game starts. We do play-by-play. We're going to have some fun. That's the only thing we don't do in this channel is talk politics. I have to deal with that stuff 7 days a week, so if I can get away from it for 3-4 hours, I love it. So that's just generally what we do here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Again, we're donating right now for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Even though it's October, there's still time to donate. If you go to the pinned comment right now, this is from my guy's wife. Carrie's fundraiser for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. She's doing a 35-mile challenge. She is running for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, 35-mile challenge for American Cancer Society. Please support her as I raise funds taking on 35 miles to help American Cancer Society achieve their amazing mission. Every donation, big or small, counts. Cheer me on in making the difference. It is the pinned comment. It goes directly to the American Cancer Society. So it's not going anything, but it's going straight to them. It is the last day to do it, at least for me, because it's on my channel. This is the stream that I'm doing on my channel until Thursday. So again, that's what's going to be. They're just showing a little bit of the commercial. You're not going to have commercial breaks on this channel. 0 commercials. Why is that? Commercials suck, for one thing. And 2, they get me copywritten. I'm not doing that. We have Greg Olsen and Kevin Burkhardt calling the game here for the Detroit Lions. So that's who's going to be in there. Young is better than Hooker in every category. And we got to wait till the NFL Combine, all that lovely stuff that's going to be taking place. Again, the game starts in 4 minutes. Can't wait. Lions and Packers for Week 9. Big NFC North showdown. This is only the second team the Lions face in the NFC North. This is a weird schedule. They don't want to face NFC. They want to face these guys earlier. Woo, yes, politics do suck. Aaron Rodgers, Mike, what about draft D and picking up Lamar? I think Lamar you're going to have to trade for. There's no way they're going to let this guy walk at all. I give this a 0.0001% chance they don't franchise tag him or give him a deal. I just don't see him walking in free agency. And so you'd have to give up 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks to acquire him. At that point, you just draft a quarterback in the draft. That's the best way to do it. We're at commercial break. As soon as the game pops up, it's coming on there, folks. It will be coming on, and I can't wait to get after it. 324 in the building. Let's get to 150 likes, 25 away, 2-5 before the game starts to get to 150. I think that would be a record. I think you guys can break that record right now. Now it's 24 likes away. I hate it when my friends call me Karen. Oh, Aaron. So, that must suck when your name is Aaron and people call you a Karen. Yeah, that would suck for sure. Embrace it. Embrace the bad names. I get called all sorts of crazy names. I embrace the suck, man. I embrace it. Being a Lions fan, you got to embrace the suck. Yeah, just live in that suck. Blake Corum in the 2nd or 3rd round. Still in mock drafts. He's going to the 4th and 5th round. I do believe that's going to change. He will probably ascend all the way to the 2nd and 3rd round. I concur with that assessment. But right now, when it comes to mock drafts, he is falling there. So that's where I'll put him for sure. Cut Jared Goff and give Mitch Trubisky a 1-year contract, save cap money. That's interesting. That's interesting that you'd think that too, Roland G. A lot of people talk about. I don't know if he's a free agent. Is he? Not 100% sure if he is a free agent. If he did a 1-year deal or if he did a multi-year deal for the Pittsburgh Steelers, I cannot remember that one. 3 likes away from 150 and we just hit it. There we go, folks. I'm waiting for this game to get on. We will get after it. We will get after it, baby. We will see. By the numbers. Come on, let's get in the game. They're showing a Sleep Number bed commercial. I got a Sleep Number bed. I love the Sleep Number bed. Oof. I have my legs go up, my legs go down, my legs go all around, man. We got Carlos. It says, Jared Goff, let's go. Let's go. That's interesting. Trubinsky. Draft Bryce Young. Yeah, look, I'm all about the draft and the quarterback. That is my thoughts. That's the way that I roll. No way Lions win today. They're in tank mode. JT Testes with the great name says, get Lamar. Don't draft a quarterback. It's going to have to be a lot, though, to get him. Hooker is better than Young for sure. The Trubisky is on a 2-year, so he's not going to be a free agent. Thank you, Liam. We're going to be 1-7, though. R. Brown, about to find out. I think this is a game the Lions, of all the games that I've seen in recent, between this one and the Washington Commanders game, this would be the closest one that I think. I'd give this one to be the closest because it's an NFC North. It's always close, and the Greenbay Packers are not doing that well. But they are in, I think it's Alamo State, where they have to win, and I think Aaron Rodgers knows this. I think this team knows this, and they're going to come out very feisty. That is my belief system, what's going to happen in this game. All right, as soon as this commercial's done, we're going to go to this game, and we're going to get after it for sure. I'm going to move my drink cans over here, get this one set. I hate political ads. You know, that's one thing I hate about this season is the ads of political ads are ridiculous. They just overwhelming. Holy crap, we're 29 likes away from 200. Oh, my God. Don't cut Jared Trubisky. Don't cut Jared Goff for Trubisky. Like the stream, guys, Mike is killing it. Well, hopefully the Lions are killing it. Hopefully we have a good game ahead of us. That's the most important thing about all these likes is they have a good game in here. We are going to see if this Gamecast is ready yet, and it is not as of yet as expected, about 5 minutes after. As soon as this commercial is done, it's going to be the game. You're not going to miss a single play on here. Promise, I promise. It never happens unless the network screws up. It ain't going to be me that screws up. And we are on Fox, back on Fox, and I'm happy to be back on Fox. CBS stinks. Fox is better, in my opinion, when you're watching a football game. Their visual is hard for me to even read. Sometimes these jerseys, I don't know what it is, man. Fox is a better broadcast, so I'm excited. Visited Michigan last week. Their political ads they're everywhere, man. Where are you guys from? Put that in the comments section right now. Where you guys are from? I'm from Holland, Michigan. Throw in your city, throw in your state, your planet, your galaxy, your universe.
Back here in Detroit, Packers and Lions, and we say good afternoon to Aaron
Good
Rodgers.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kevin. Great job at the World Series, of course. But let's talk about this matchup. Fans outside the Packers building, they agree with our Greg Olson, saying, look, it's now or never for this group to get their team back on track.
Hey,
Inside
Army all the way,
building,
man.
Quarterback Aaron Rodgers telling us, I wouldn't phrase it that way, but I would
3
say
likes
there's
away before
more
kickoff.
urgency
Smash that
for
like
us
button.
to
Let's get
snap
3
this
likes.
losing streak and put some
200
wins
to beat
together. His head coach, Matt LaFleur, saying his biggest focus this week was making sure his players' minds were right. He said, I don't want you to look at Detroit as just a 1-6 group. This is a team that plays hard under
Northeast
Dan Campbell.
Lansing, Independence.
LaFleur also saying to us, Kevin, look, our offense has struggled so much this year. It's more like, what can we do?
2 likes away from breaking it. All the kickoffs about to happen.
Look like a different Packers offense. So strange.
And we did it.
Rodgers at the controls. And we'll see him shortly. But Green Bay won the toss, and they have deferred. So we'll get
Lions
the Lions
offense will start first.
Explosive offense on the field first.
Portland, Oregon,
and at
baby.
home, they've been absolutely terrific.
Navy, baby.
As Jared Goff warming up, ready to go. And so are we. Glad to have you aboard.
Lions
on a Sunday
offense will start
afternoon.
first.
Beautiful day in Detroit.
Waiting for Gamecast so I can give
Mason
you it.
Crosby to kick it off. And here we go.
Ball is up in a weird-ass kick. Kick to the 20.
Bobbled about down there.
25, 30, to the 38-yard line.
The up man has great field position for the Lions. We go downstairs to Tom Rinaldi.
That was a
Kevin,
weird
it's
kick.
been a tumultuous week, a week of change for the Lions. They fired their defensive backs coach Aubrey Pleasant and then traded away their leading receiver, tight end TJ Hawkinson of the Vikings. Speaking to Amon-Ra St. Brown, he said
Waiting
there's
for
no give up
Gamecast
in
to
this
pop
group.
up.
We're going to continue
I will
to
have
fight.
that up for
we have
you.
to find a way to get a win. To help them,
First
DeAndre
and 10.
Swift, their running back, who was listed as
At the
questionable with
38.
ankle and shoulder injuries.
Shotgun
He will be
formation, 4
available, but
receivers.
limited. They'll need him, guys, to try to end this streak.
Nope.
And look at this formation. They bring
Audible.
a jumbo
Goff
lineman
under
on
center.
skipper. Now he moves. Now he's in motion.
Ball
And they're
snap,
gonna
give it the
run
running back down the
football
middle.
first down on that right side.
A gain
It's
of
been a
5.
good running team as Jamal Williams has a carry. They have been, yes, a little up and down, but they have an explosive offense.
They do, and when it's up, KB.
Here we
I'll
go.
tell you,
We
these
got
guys
the
are really
Gamecast up for
dynamic.
you.
They're versatile. They have a nice complement in the backfield with the run play action, and they can push the ball downfield. I thought last week in the first half, Jared Goff played as well as we've seen him play for a few years. They just need to find a way
Shotgun
to
formation,
do that
5
consistently
receivers.
throughout the game.
Second 6. Ball is
Second
snapped.
down.
Stand in the
Four-man
pocket,
rush
throws
time.
it,
Goff
caught,
goes
first
middle.
down.
That's a completion. That is his guy, Amon-Ra St. Brown, who the second half last year turned into a terrific receiver, and he's their number 1.
He is their number 1. It's a little unconventional from what we're used to across the league. We're used to that number 1 receiver playing out near the sidelines, playing the traditional X receiver, backside.
Get this straightened up
But they
pretty
can
quick.
move Amon-Ra St. Brown all over. You saw him there working in the slot. A little bit of a different number one than we're accustomed to, but the second-year player, he can do a lot.
See, this season he's been banged up a little bit too.
Ball snap, given to the running back down the middle.
Going to get the carry, and nice hold.
A gain of 9.
Is nearly 10 yards. The other thing about Detroit, and I know talking to you this week a lot, you feel like their offensive line is really good.
I think their offensive line is the strength of the entire roster. But specifically here on offense, it gives offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, he gives him a lot of opportunities. He doesn't have to be afraid to drop back. He can be really committed to the run game. They're good in the run, they're good in the pass, they're good in the play action. They're the core of what makes this offense work.
Goff under center. Ball is snapped, given to the running back Williams. First down, gain of 2.
Has a first down, so a good start to this drive.
Trying to get this straightened up for you.
Moving the chains, and Greg talked about this in the open. First half last week, they were as good as any offense has been all year. I mean, they did whatever they wanted up and down the field. In the second half, not the same, but so many penalties and just mental mistakes. That's what it was.
It was penalties, it was mistakes, it was, taking negative plays early in drives, which put them behind the chains. We've seen here their opening script when they're in rhythm.
Goff under center at the 36.
Ben Johnson does a
Ball
nice
snap.
job starting games.
Here's Goff.
Stand in the pocket, throws underneath.
Swift in the flat speed.
Caught.
Swift making a move and all the way inside the 20.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Swift got right around Quay Walker and showed you that speed that he's got and a gain of 20.
Yeah, and that's a positive sign. You're going to see him. He's going to start in the backfield, and he's just going to work on a swing swing route to the left. Quay Walker, the rookie linebacker, is trying to chase inside out. Just can't quite catch him.
Ball snap given to Swift down the middle to the 9-yard line.
To the 10. An opening drive for Detroit. This is how they've done it at home all year long.
Let me get this thing up for you guys
his
now.
first quarter production, his first quarter efficiency in this Ben Johnson system is really, really good. It's the mystery they're trying to solve is how do we bottle this early fast start and keep it going the whole time. You see Ben Johnson right there. This opening script has been a strength of theirs all year.
Ball is snapped, stand in the pocket. Goff rolling out to the right, throws it.
Going corner of the end zone.
Incomplete.
Just throwing it away. Brock Wright, the tight end, was the nearest Lion close to that one. Meanwhile, this Packers defense, which was thought to be a dominant unit.
There we go. Got it off for you
guys.
guys. Always takes a minute.
But they haven't been dominant.
Yeah, they haven't been dominant, but you mentioned they have been fine. They've played
19
well at
likes
times.
away from
They're just playing a little
250.
bit of a different style.
Smash
They're not
that
playing
like
with
button.
a lead. They're not able to really concentrate on defending the pass.
Shotgun formation at the 9.
Especially stopping the run, but they have
Three
really
receivers.
talented players at all 3 levels that we're going to dive into as this game progresses.
Ball is snapped down the middle to run. Fourth down.
He's not going to get there, so now an early
4th
decision
and 1.
time on a 4th down and a yard.
Yeah, I almost feel like that call.
You know they're going
he's
for it
telling
here.
Himself, all right, we got 2 downs, right? We got 4 downs here to get this first.
4th and 1.
Just kind of going with a little inside zone there to make this a 4th and manageable. We saw Dan Campbell week 18 last year in this building against Green Bay. Obviously different circumstances, but he took a lot of chances.
It is loud at Ford Field. A lot of Green Bay fans.
9 of 20 on 4th down this
Shotgun
year.
formation. Why run it when you got a strong? We got trips to the bottom. Tight end and running back up top. Ball snap.
Blitz coming.
Thrown.
Rid of it. It is
Incomplete.
into the end zone and caught.
Incomplete.
Make it incomplete. Did not get there.
Why run the
Gary
football,
got the pressure.
Dan?
The Lions fail on 4th down.
Why run the football, Dan? 0 points. We don't like running the football here in Detroit. It's a 4th and 1. You decide to go 5 receiver set, not even having the threat of the run game. Of course, the Green Bay is going to blitz. Hits Goff. The ball is thrown bad. Doesn't make it into the end zone. Typical Detroit Lions. Jamal wide open for, yes, he was wide open. That was 100%. Dan is brilliant, but he should just ran the ball. He's killing me. Why are you throwing on 4th down and 1? Come on, man. I don't get it. I don't. Hey, that is Riley K in the building. This one is going to be a moderator. Well, actually, who did that? Don't shut down Riley's channel? That's my kid, man. Riley K is my kid. Someone blocked my own kid on there, so I was going to make her a... Oh, man. Why don't they run the ball? My daughter says sub to my channel. She says sub. I agree with her. All I can say is, it's the same old, same old. One word to describe Dan Campbell's decision to run it, or not to run it, and pass it on 4th and 1. I'm going to do this one right there. That is my word. That is my word right there. We have continued to do this. No, it's something that we've seen 100 times over. Look, it is just one move, but y'all chill. But it's the problem is it just happens every single game. I honestly, predictable. Let's go, stupid. Great name. Yes, it is. All right.
Give Packers defensive coordinator Joe Barry credit. He brings a 0 blitz. You're going to see they bring 6 guys. They have nobody off the edge for Gary.
And
Kennedy's
Jamal was
wide open. He's open.
He was open.
He just doesn't have, Goff does not have the time.
He was open.
He's unblocked, unaccounted for. Nice change of pace there by Joe Barry.
Here we go.
Man across the
Rodgers
board,
under center.
One more rusher than Detroit.
Lions showing blitz, and they do.
The 7, and here is Rodgers looking to
throws it.
Deep and fires.
First down to the 25.
By Dobbs right across the middle. It's a good start for the Packers, and a bullet from Aaron Rodgers. Pick up a quick.
Aaron Rodgers still got that arm, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's a good early start. When we saw him last week, we've seen him really all season struggle with this more intermediate
Mike
and
Hughes
downfield
on
passing game.
Romeo Dobbs.
They think the world of Dobbs. They think he's got a chance to be really good. It's just a matter of how fast can they develop him to continue to take
Dobbs
advantage
is
of
injured
having
on the
him
sideline,
in this Rodgers
though.
era.
Yeah, and after that, Dobbs limped off, and you see now down
First
on
and 10 at the
knee,
25.
So we'll keep an eye on that. See if he's
Rodgers
okay.
under center. 4 receivers, 1 back. Ball is snapped. Play action rolling out to the right.
Rodgers looking deep. It's double
And he
covered.
throws
He's
it
got
away.
nothing.
Second down.
Christian Watson was running a deep route, but the Lions covered it well. But this is the last play. Dobbs, who just made that fine catch.
It just seems like whether it's him or Christian Watson,
A lot of
they come into these
injuries.
games trying to get him going. We saw Watson leave early last week with the head injury. Nice to see him back out here today.
2nd and 10.
They're real thin at wide receiver. They're young, they're inexperienced, and they're thin. You gotta hope Romeo Dobbs is all right. We'll see him back here again today.
Rodgers in the
Randall
shotgun
Cobb still out on the
formation.
injured
2
reserve with an
receivers,
ankle
1
injury.
back to his left.
So 2nd down.
Lions showing blitz. They do not. He throws it, caught, incomplete, drops it. 3rd down.
Played that time. Deshaun Elliott, who was back after missing last week with a finger injury, brings up 3rd and long.
Put stop in the comment section. Put stop in the comment section right now. Stop.
Solution. Instead of handing the ball off there to Aaron Jones.
Stops in the comment section. Write me out.
Thought he had a shot there. Those backers were so fast to go to the running back Jones.
Loud in Detroit. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers. Lions showing blitz. 2, 1. Ball snapped. They do not blitz. Stay in the pocket. Scrambles. He's going to get the first down with his legs. To the 43-yard line.
Across the 40. Lions play a lot of man coverage, and that's why he had all that room to roam.
That's exactly right, KB. But look at the 2 high safeties, and then everyone else here is in man. What happens when you play man? There's no middle linebacker in there to spy the quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, he might not run like he used to a few years ago, but he's still a threat to get out of the pocket.
Here we go,
Front
folks.
4 needs to do a better
Let's get
job
to
with
300
the
likes,
rush lane
26
discipline.
away.
You mentioned that man coverage makes it really hard when a quarterback can get out
Aaron
of the pocket.
Rodgers under center at the 41. 2 receivers, Lazard in motion. Ball snap, throws it underneath.
Going outside to Watkins, who makes the catch.
First down, almost.
Nice catch and run from Sammy
9-yard gain.
Only had one catch last week, so good to see him get involved early. Green Bay on the year averaging 18 points a game. That's 26th in the league. It's almost hard to believe an offense with Aaron Rodgers is 26
Lions
in the league.
are
Yeah, and I think right now they're
defense
they're
getting
at a
shredded.
little bit of an inflection point where they need to figure out what is their identity. We saw last week in the second half against Buffalo, they really committed to the run game. They had some success there late.
2nd and 1. It's like second and a yard. It's like second and a foot.
What is that blend between picking our chances?
Rodgers under center at the Lions 49.
Using these two great running backs.
Ball snaps, quick pass, incomplete.
Dropped it.
Drop.
Packers have
3rd down and
drops
1.
on the year. That's 4th most in the league as this Lions defense.
Put stop in the comment section. 3rd and 1, stop.
Last in the league in
You can do emoji stops. You can just put stop. You can put 3rd.
Across the board.
They're young, and they're young at all 3 levels. They have rookies
Let's go,
starting for
baby.
them, both up front at linebacker and in the secondary. They're young, they're inexperienced. Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator, he told us this week, he says, I love working with these young guys. I'm just trying to get them to understand
formation.
There's got to be some urgency.
They're showing power offense. 2, 1, clock. That's right on the money. First down.
Dillon, who's got it. They needed less than a length of the football, and
First
that'll
down
continue to drive for Green Bay.
At the 48 of Detroit.
One thing they are doing is running the football. Now, it hasn't led to points, but they are gaining success on the ground. You know, in the loss to Buffalo, they ran for over 200 yards in that game.
800 in the chat.
The key
Let's
in the
go,
NFL to running
baby.
the ball is you have to run the ball either within 1 score, meaning you might be trailing, but you're at least within scoring distance of taking the lead.
Oh man!
You also have to find a chance that in the second half,
Rodgers under center.
you have some opportunities specifically in the passing game.
You got 2 receivers to the bottom, 1 up top. Dobbs getting sent to the locker room in a cart. Ball snapped. Given to the running back. Nice gain of 9.
And down inside the 40.
Aaron Jones with
5th in
gain
the
of 9.
NFL in rushing yards coming in. Also in yards per carry, and now John Runyon is down. He's the right guard for this offense.
Injury to the Packers.
And some injury concerns for Green Bay early.
We're going to a commercial break really quick. Injury break. Again, Romeo Doubs was carted off the field. Runyon was on the ground for the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Jones, 9-yard run. Detroit Lions got to stop the run. Let's see where we're at with subscribes count. Where are we at with subscriptions today? The goal to get to 27,300. We're at 27,049. 51 subscribers, and we can pass that 27,000 mark. Subscribe if you have not done so. Why would you want to do that? Because I drop content every single day. We got a show called the One Pride Podcast. We talk all things Lions, but we talk about NFL, free agency, fantasy football, the draft. We love the draft. So subscribe if you haven't done so. And 11 likes away or now 10 away from 300. 831 in the building. Can we get over 1K today? We will see. Lions got to stop the run. Aaron Jones easily running right now. The secondary is doing exactly what the secondary thought we would do, and they're getting roasted. The reason that they have not converted on some of these passes is not due to the Lions, due to the drops. Sammy Watkins, I think, already has one drop. Dubs out. He ain't coming back. I feel for you because he was getting carted off. Let's go Lions fantasy team. Hopefully everybody's doing good in fantasy football. Someone changed their name because I was undefeated till last week. Changed their name to I Beat Micro. That was funny, by the way. That was absolutely hilarious. So whoever did that, you guys are OGs. I laughed good on that one. Whew. Here we go. Let's see. Will they score on this drive? Will the Green Bay Packers score 7 points, 3 points, or 0? I say they get 7. I'm going to go 7. They get a touchdown on this drive. After starting, on the 3-yard line, they go at 97 yards and get a touchdown. But what do you guys think? I'm just a guy thinking this. I want to know what your thoughts on this bad boy are. Will Green Bay score 7, 3, or 0? And if you want it crazy, you could do fumble, you could do interception. Those are always fun, too, to see how this goes.
Welcome back to Ford Field here in Detroit. As we have no score in the first quarter, Lions went all the way down the field on
Second
a
and
fourth down
one.
and short. They got stopped at the 7. Green Bay has taken over, and they're on a nice little drive. 9th play coming up, but issues with injuries already. Now you see Zach Tom in at right guard for John Runyon, who went out and checked into the blue tent. Packers have had all kinds of injury problems.
Shotgun
in the
formation,
this year.
3 receivers, 2 up
Just
top.
6 starting line combination.
For the Packers at the Lions 39.
2nd and 1.
Ball snap, given to running back down the middle, first down to the 35-yard line.
The 35 as we go downstairs to EA.
A $9.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Regina Hilburn.
Play of the game, Romeo Dobbs with a great catch. We saw
Regina Hilburn is a real one.
Thank you so
much for that super sticker.
Dr. Pat McKenzie. He wasn't in there very long until he kind of came
First
out.
and 10, 6 minutes, 45 left in the first. Hold my finger.
You said it.
Eric.
Josh Runyon in there in the blue tent getting checked out as well.
My goodness, and there's Randall Cobb. He's been on injured reserve now for a few weeks with an
Shotgun
ankle injury.
formation, 3 receivers,
All kinds
Watkins
of
to the
injuries
bottom.
early for the Packers. First
Ball
down, though,
snap,
on a good opening
given to the
drive.
running
This
back.
is Aaron Jones gets a block from
Gains
Jenkins on
about
the left,
5.
upended. Wow, flipped over on that one.
Second
And we have
down.
our first game break of the day. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson.
Here we go, folks. It's just a game break, and it's just showing the Minnesota Vikings throwing a touchdown. They are up on Washington, not missing a play here at all. Minnesota looks like they're going to continue their win streak.
With another injury, Malcolm Rodriguez, good-looking rookie linebacker for the Lions, was down. As we look at the
Malcolm Rodriguez getting helped off the
field.
field.
They beat Green Bay in Week 1. So
doesn't look serious.
Right,
he's jogging off.
You see Rodriguez
elbow
getting off under his own power.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, a little
that was a bad hit on his elbow.
You see it kind of gets hyperextended.
Oh,
Kirby
that was
Joseph
bad looking, man.
Finish off that tackle and ended up getting his own guy.
Shotgun formation. 3 receivers. Now 2. One just coming in as an extra tight end. Ball is snapped. Stay in the pocket, throws it for a screen.
Tries to make a cut. Hutchinson
a gain of
is going to be
2.
Short of a first down. It'll be a 3rd down and about 1.
Travis Duggar with a $4.99 super sticker.
So
shout out to you, Travis Duggar and Regina Hilburn. You guys are OGs. 3rd and 1.
I mean, they haven't had any consistency there.
Yeah, and there's been moving parts all around Rodgers, both up front. We've already seen Runyon go out. There's been David Bakhtiari. Wait, Tom's
awesome with the super stickers. And yes, Riley, do not block anybody or any comments. That's not your job.
Very little continuity at wide receiver.
We got Rodgers under center, power formation, fullback and running back. Ball is snapped. It's a play action. He's rolling out to the right. Throws it. First down to the 5-yard line.
Lewis at his 1st and goal. Look at you. You love it.
I love it. You know why I love it? Because Mercedes Lewis, he gets asked to do all the dirty work. They don't throw him a ton of passes. This is just a simple play action boot.
Wide open.
He's going to just keep coming with his quarterback. Rodgers gave a nice
1st and goal at the 5.
They have a great relationship. Rodgers just raves about what he brings, his presence in the locker room. You see it there. He doesn't get a lot of passes. He doesn't get a lot of targets.
Put stop in the comment section. Let's get a stop here.
It's only a 2nd catch of the year.
1st and goal at the 5. Shotgun. 2 receivers, 1 back. Extra blocker. Ball snap given to the rope. Play action. Oh, it's bounced up in the air, and that's a pick. Lions interception.
That was a fight for the ball. Looked like the Lions had it with Kirby Joseph, and he does.
Kirby Joseph with an INT.
Joseph, the rookie, has the interception. His 1st as a pro.
1st interception.
You see, just throws it right off the Lions defender's helmet. He's got a little window in there. Wow, what a break.
That is a commercial break right now. Big turnover by Kirby Joseph. I said he would get a turnover. This would be the game where he gets the interception here. Kirby Joseph with the pick. Knocked at the line of scrimmage in the air, and it was just floating. Jumps up and picks it. That's why you draft Kirby Joseph. The Lions will start, I believe, at the 20-yard line. Let's do a...
Oh, my God!
And a...
Ultra
There we go. The Detroit Lions with a massive pick at the 5-yard line. Rodgers threw it. I'm shocked he threw that so low because that was a really low pass thrown. That's something you don't see Aaron Rodgers do a whole lot. That was definitely a low one, and Kirby jumped up the air like he's in the NBA and gets the interception. Offense not missing Hawk, I can tell you that. Detroit made. Yeah, the offense is not. I appreciate your channel for being an open forum, Mike, letting us, long-time watching frustration. Detroit Lions World will ban you for saying Goff sucks. I'm not going to do, y'all have your opinions, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Goal line stands. Let's go. Happy for the rookie. Oh, my Mike, Killer Instinct. Yeah, heck yeah, Killer Instinct.
Combo breaker!
That's what we got here. Jack Fox on the bench. And here we go with the bots again. We're going to hide bots. If the bots keep coming up, I'm going to push it to 5 minutes for subscriber only because the bots are a pain. We got a $4.99 super chat. Your thoughts on Hawk trade and rebuild thus far. Thank you so much, Will Gray, for that $4.99 super sticker. And I think it was a fine trade. I know a lot of people are upset about it, but we're not going to the playoffs, in my opinion, this year. Lions offense was doing good anyways, so why not get draft picks to help your defense out? And I'm going to make this a subscribers for 5 minutes. I changed it 5 minutes because these bots are on fire.
So the Packers have this great drive, 13 plays, and had a wide open receiver. Greg will show you, but unfortunately Rodgers hit Barnes in the face.
Lions at the 20, Goff under center.
And then Kirby Joseph picked it off, his first NFL interception. So each team drove all the way down the field and got stopped inside the 10.
Ball snapped, given, and gain of 4 yards, 3-4 yards.
To pick up a positive gain. So what happened there, Greg?
He's trying to throw the ball to Allen Lazard right in this window. Again, it's a run action RPO, but take a look at Barnes. He comes up to fit the run.
Just
and as you mentioned it, Rodgers just hits him dead in the face with the ball. He doesn't see him in that window. Lazard's open, right? That's why Rodgers pulls that ball to put it on him on that little quick slant. Sometimes just bad luck.
It's a really bad low pass.
Meanwhile, another injury as we look at that is Eric Stokes, the corner.
Another injury for the Green Bay Packers. Players are literally just falling in this game. Every single play, it seems like there's a new injury to a new player. Oh, my gosh. Let's see 100% Williams. Let's see, the bots are attacking even hard. Every single game, they are getting worse and worse, folks. Every single game, they're on fire. Hey, let's continue to subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 21,000 or 27,100. We got Alex Autism Acceptance Channel with a $4.99 super chat. It says, "You're awesome, Mike. Treat yourself to an ice cream in return. Could I get an oh my God?"
Oh my God!
You got the oh my God there. And make sure you subscribe to my guy, Alex Autism Acceptance Channel. He is a content creator, and that's exactly what his channel's about. It's about people with autism accepting and understanding. So if you would like to know a little bit more, subscribe to his channel. Is being disrespectful opinions are allowed? Yeah, I don't mind as long as you're not being an a-hole, an absolute a-hole. I'm perfectly fine with it. If you're gonna come up with some good making fun of the Lions, as long as it's really good and creative, I love it. I love creativity. That's it. Let's get to 350 likes, 20 away. Smash that like button, the Like button. Almost to 1,000 people in the chat. I would love to get to 1,000 today in the chat. NFC North, Detroit Lions. Watch you every stream. This is tough one when you guys actually play against my team. Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. We block more bots than the Lions defense. That's hashtag facts, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell is going on with the bots this year. It is the worst it's ever been. Packers plan to stop the run and blitzing. LMAO once this commercial break is over with, get back to the game. Lions go for it on fourth. They fail. Packers go for it with an interception by Kirby Joseph. Kirby Joseph, who I said would get one.
Injuries to start this game.
Second and
Eric
7.
Stokes, starting cornerback for Green Bay, goes in the tent, and now the replacement, Keyshawn Nixon.
Goff under center
And
at the
Lions see if they can take
23.
advantage. Craig Reynolds in the game. Stokes looked at that replay. Did not
Ball
look
snapped.
pretty,
Play
so we
action.
decided not to
Pressure.
show it. Here's
Throws
Goff
it
throwing
underneath.
in the
Gain
front.
of
Penalty
nothing.
flag flies.
Flag on
As
the play.
Reynolds makes the catch. I mean, so Green Bay has had 3 guys taken off the field already. Starting right guard, starting wide receiver, and the
Probably
starting
going to be on the
quarterback.
offense.
We saw Rodriguez hurt.
Holding. Offense. Number 68. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
That is on.
Thank you,
Taylor
Harley
Decker,
Brown.
the left tackle.
Appreciate you smashing that like button for me.
So it's been a little bit of a frenetic start.
It has. It feels like just everything that can go wrong from the injury front for Green Bay these last few weeks has continued to go wrong.
Second
They
and
feel confident
17
that as they get guys
at
back,
the
maybe that's
Lions
gonna be the juice
13.
that turns
Shotgun
their year
formation,
around. And
4 receivers.
Early in this game, we've seen them lose 3 prominent
Ball
players.
snap, Packers
Here's
blitz.
Goff back to throw.
Throws
Has
it.
some time looking to
Ah,
throw, and
almost
that is nearly
intercepted.
intercepted. Amos
Terrible
had a chance
pass.
at it. Swift got his hand on it.
Terrible
Third and
pass. Almost intercepted, 3rd and 17.
I think Goff's
can't do
expecting
that,
Swift
Goff.
to come out of this break. Take a look at, you're going to see him. He's going to line up back here, and he's going to run a little sit route. But take a look in the inside
Thank
of
you,
the field.
Dean. Appreciate you, my guy.
Goff's expecting him to run inside. He kind of comes out of his break. You can see Goff kind of pulls it back. That's why that ball sailed and was a little off target. Swift's got to feel
3rd and
that space
17
inside.
at the
Break in,
13.
be
4
friendly.
receivers.
Goff hits him. There's a lot of room. To run
Raymond
after
in
the catch.
motion. Ball snaps. 4 and they get pressure, and it's almost a pick.
And that is incomplete. My
Jeez, Goff.
Preston Smith got it. He almost had a chance to intercept it.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Gary and Rashawn Gary.
What
and
the
Preston
hell
Smith,
are you
they ran into
smoking,
each
man?
other. What a great job there by Preston Smith. Now take a look. Oh, it's like a PBU, but on your own teammate.
Like you're exactly
God,
right.
that was
But great
2
awareness there by
interceptions
Preston
almost
Smith.
in a row.
Sometimes those defenders, they feel the tight end's a little light in his block. They're trying to set up that screen. They just clamp on and react.
They're punting.
Great awareness by Preston Smith and really close to another big turnover.
I think I've seen more balls batted in the air than completed passes in the first quarter.
Ball is up.
There's the punt. Rodgers is back deep.
Gets it at the 42, the 45, 50, to the Lions 48.
Green Bay has good field position, and we come back. 3:20.
Jared Goff almost sunk us twice in a row. Thankfully, he was not intercepted. That would have been an interception at the 5-yard line. But it didn't happen. It wasn't intercepted. 39 more likes to 400 and subscribe to the channel. Love to get to, man, we're not doing great on subscribes. A lot of people in here. But that's where we're at right now, 27,056. I'd love to just get to 27,100. One number change. One number change. The Lions got to stop them, though. The Lions got to stop them right here. They got really good field position. It could have been worse, though. So it could have been worse. But right now, that was a bad sequence by Goff. Really bad. Almost. But I got to give some love to Kirby Joseph for that interception. I'm going to write my notes down. If you are new to the channel, I do a video following the game. It's about 10, 15 minutes after the game. Also, we do a show on the One Pride podcast, on Lions Nation Unite, where Herman Moore, he will be that's his channel, and we go live and talk to former Lions wide receiver, legendary wide receiver Herman Moore, and we talk about the game. And he gives his thoughts. And I'll be live on Darcy's channel on Facebook tonight with another former Detroit Lion player. So we're getting all these former players in here giving their thoughts. That's part of the crew now. Eric Willerick, I'm sure it's your name, $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, my guy. And Pack Coop, subscriber, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Y'all red, chill out. It's been close now. He's got it. Blau was bad. Blau and Tim Boyle really bad. Whew, those were bad. Dixie Normus in the building. God, he's got such a great name. Russell Hawk. Ooh, on next commercial break, we'll talk about the cancer again, that we're trying to raise some money for them, but since the commercial's almost back.
What's going on right here?
Yeah, we mentioned on Swift on that little incomplete pass that Goff kind of overthrew him. I think Swift is going to his quarterback saying, you know what, my bad, man. I should have run out of it. I should have given you a better target. Sometimes there's just slight miscommunication. The key as a receiver is you want to see the defense through the same eyes as the quarterback. In that case,
here we go, folks. It's Greenbay Packers offense to start.
All right, so Packers have good field position. Good news for Detroit. Malcolm Rodriguez, a rookie linebacker who went off the field last drive, looked like an elbow.
Rodgers under center. They got 3 receivers, but I suspect a run here. Ball is snapped, and they run.
To Aaron Jones.
Gain of 2 to 3 yards.
As we go downstairs to Aaron.
Well, Kev, we know it talking to Aaron Rodgers this week. You see it right here, the pictures we are going to show you right now. He's a frustrated guy. Obviously, he mentioned to us the health of this team. He's got young wide receivers that need to grow up very, very fast.
It was his fault he threw that interception. It was no one else's fault.
I just want to go down swinging. I want to throw it. In order to win, we have to push the ball down the field.
That was his fault on the interception.
It's
not his player.
Matt LaFleur and showing that frustration. This is a guy, as you said it perfectly in the break.
Rodgers under center at the 45, power formation with fullback. Ball is snapped, play action. Rodgers stay in the pocket, and there's a flag. That's going to be, it's going to be holding on.
It might be a hold on Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, Trey Blake's going to tell us it will be moving back.
Holding. Offense, number 69. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Play off what Aaron told us, what Aaron was talking about there. Aaron Jones told us this week. David Bakhtiari has told the team in meetings.
Second down
and
waste 17.
A Hall of Fame career right here. It's been talked about with the team.
And I think the fact that it's been so communicated so openly is a positive sign. The players, the coaches, everyone in the building understands just how special
here.
These next few years are.
Yeah, it was Rodgers' fault. He has no reason to get upset. I'm being unbiased here. That was a bad thing.
There
we go. Second and 17.
Get the young guys going. We got to get this team galvanized to save this season, because the reality is here in Green Bay, you don't know how many you
3
have
receivers, 1 tight end, running back to Rodgers' right. That's going to be flagged.
That's, they get it off. They do. Rodgers
they didn't get that. Bull crap. He throws it.
It's Dillon into Lions territory and
back to the 49. That should have been a penalty.
The rookie on the tackle.
The play clock went past the allotted times, but it's 3rd down. They didn't throw the flag. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
This year, I mean, look, they were one of the cleanest teams in the game in previous years in terms of no turnovers, no drops, no penalties.
Rodrigo is back. It was
this
nothing
year.
serious.
That's a big reason why they're struggling. 3rd and 10 here.
Put stop in the comment section. Stop. 5 more likes to 400. Rodgers, shotgun. Timeout taken.
Some more of that frustration as Rodgers calls a timeout. Well, if you're not playing Fox Super 6,
there's just a quick timeout quickly there. And Green Bay has taken that timeout. Loud in Detroit. Man, the Lions fans, they are loud as hell. Just wait for the game to come back here. There we go.
Motions are high right now. Packers have lost 4 in a row. They know they've got to have it, and it's been an uneven start.
Yeah, they got to find a way to just settle down. The defense has played pretty well. They were able to hold strong and stop them on the 4th down on the opening drive. Nice 3 and out in the last possession. But offensively, they've got to settle in. They've got to find some continuity. They've got to find a target or 2 that they can just settle in and go down and get some points on the board.
Shotgun formation. 5 wide. Lions showing blitz. Ball snapped.
3rd and long.
He throws it deep.
Floats one for Lazard.
Caught! 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
He is gonna be waiting for a signal.
It's a touchdown.
There's no signal. Still have not seen a signal.
That's a touchdown.
Lazard thinks he's in. They're discussing. There's still no signal.
I mean,
There's nothing been called
I'm
on
putting
the
it
field
right
yet.
now. I seen that
The
live.
ruling on the field is that the runner was down prior to crossing the goal line. The Green Bay's ball on the 1 yard line. First down.
Well, there we go.
It's not a
Nonetheless,
fumble.
A huge gain. 47.
A great throw.
He's
and
already
a great
down.
catch by Allen Lazard. They call this a big box fade. You run
Okudah
a
got
wide
owned
go
on
route
that
from
play
the
right
inside.
there. That's
Rodgers
oof.
purposely underthrows the ball to give
See
him.
if his knee's down.
Watch, you can see Lazard. He's able to come back
Okudah just
through
got
the defender
destroyed
and catch
there.
that ball. And let's take a look here down at the end. He gets a great block there by Christian Watson.
He is
his
down
right
at the
knee
1.
goes down. We'll get a great angle, great look at it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the right call is right knee down, but man, we just said they needed someone to make a play. Well, right on cue on a 3rd and long. Aaron Rodgers goes to the one guy he probably
Okudah
has
got
the
killed
most
in that play,
confidence in
man.
to make a play, and that's Allen Lazard.
First and goal at that
47
1-inch
yards to
line.
Lazard, so it sets up a first and goal. It's so bizarre, though, because no one signaled anything, so we're all kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, and the ball was bouncing around, so did he fumble? Was it recovered for a touchback? That was crazy, but
Aaron
when the dust
Rodgers under
settles,
center. They got
first and
one
goal.
back. It's a power offensive
Three
line
tight
there.
ends,
Ball
Green
snap
Bay.
given the running back.
To Dillon.
Stopped.
Doesn't
He
get
did
there.
not get it. Second
Herbert
down.
Joseph had the interception before, was there on the tackle. It'll be a 2nd down and goal. Another one of those areas down for the Packers this year, red zone. 59% of
Second
the time they
goal
score
at the
touchdowns,
foot line.
13th in the league. Expect better with them.
So much of red zone offense is timing.
Shotgun
and spacing.
formation.
We've talked about it a lot to start this game.
Again,
Guys in
2
and out of the
receivers,
lineup
1
can have an
back.
effect on it.
Rodgers throwing
Miscommunication,
a fade, and Watkins runs
3rd
a
down.
different route.
That's a perfect example. That's it right there. That's a run play. He knows he has Sammy Watkins there on the left on an alert tag, and Sammy Watkins runs a little dart route, little slant, and Aaron Rodgers throws the back pylon fade.
Put stop in the comment
You don't
section.
expect to
Stop
see that from
in the
a
comment
veteran
section.
receiver.
3rd and
That's
goal
what we're
at
talking
the
about, though.
1 foot line.
It's so hard. Even if guys have played a lot of football, they haven't played a lot of football here. They haven't played a lot of football with Aaron Rodgers. And
Someone's
just
got a
seen
Mortal
time and
Kombat
time
Raiden
again.
hat on in the crowd.
there's Aaron
Epic.
Rodgers and these guys not
Shotgun.
on the same page.
2 receivers. Ball snap given to the running back down the middle. He loses a yard. 4th down.
Big play by Detroit. Barnes was there initially.
And they stopped
now
him.
What do you do?
2 drives in a row. Barnes is making his presence felt. He's unblocked. He's taking on one of the most physical running backs, A.J. Dillon, one of the most physical
I don't know what
running
they're
backs
going to
in the
do here. They
entire
may
league.
go for it.
Saw Barnes' kind of helmet lead to the pick on the previous drive. And
Barnes
wow,
with a
that is
sick
clinic
play.
form tackle
4th and goal going for
by
it.
Derek
Put stop.
Barnes on a
Packers gonna
In the
go.
comment section, no, they're going to the
4th and goal.
timeout. Sorry, 2nd quarter.
And they'll wait to the 2nd quarter to do.
4th quarter or 1st quarter is over with. We're going to quarter 2. The Packers offense was going on the field to convert. Silly Soft says kick the field goal. Should they go for the field goal or should they go for 7? Put 3 or 7. What should they do? Field goal or attempt to go for it? What should they do? I'm a Packers fan. Thanks so much for being unbiased. You are great. Thank you, Pack Coop. Appreciate you, man. Pack don't want that smoke. Stop. A field goal. Yeah, they were looking like they're going for it before the change. We got field goal 7, 7, 7, 3. Field goal 7, 3, 3, 7, 0. Stop 0. 7, 3. 8. Going for 2, 0. Pick 6, 0, 3. Stop. Hashtag FGB field goal 7 zeros. Stop. They probably should go for the field goal. Because if you don't get it, that's crazy how the sequence of almost getting touchdowns in the red zone and getting nothing twice. Go for the stop. Let's go. 14-1. Let's go defense. Run play. Barnes is a machine. Let's go. So a lot mixed here, mixed opinions. People know, should we go for it or not? punt. Oh, I'd love to see somebody punt at the 1-inch line just to be a troll. Like if a team was way up, just to be a troll to punt it at the 1-foot line, just to be an a-hole. Oh man. Punt it like literally like 1 foot. Points, what the F? 3. Everyone spam hashtag FGB. Let's go, butt cheeks. Stop. Okay, here we go.
How about this graphic?
Packers offense is on the field. They're going for it.
The first quarter since 2021. That's almost hard to believe. Casey Garland coming up with a gem. So we start the second quarter scoreless.
He's at the 1 yard line now because he lost a half a yard at the last play. They are full on going for this son of a bitch.
Just brought in Aaron Jones, took out A.J. Dillon. It was kind of a late sub to the huddle. We'll see what they have in store here.
Rodgers under center, ball is snapped. It's a play action. He throws it. Intercepted!
He was looking for Bakhtiari.
Aidan Hutchinson with the interception.
The first round draft pick has a pick.
What in the hell was that?
Well, Green Bay had a play for this situation, but Aidan Hutchinson.
Interception by Aidan Hutchinson.
Play, the awareness of the young rookie. Bakhtiari's eligible. You can see he's off the ball. That makes
what
Bakhtiari,
the hell is the Packers doing?
They're trying to catch him off guard. Aidan Hutchinson was having none of it.
Rookies in this game, Kirby and Hutchinson interceptions.
Just a great job picking that ball off. That's really impressive for a young kid to understand the situation, realize Bakhtiari's eligible, and react when Rodgers tries to throw back.
That's a great reaction.
It's really a good reaction.
Look at Aaron Glenn. His defense has had some hard times, and Hutchinson, the #2 overall pick, reacts, saw the trick play, and as his first
Goff at the 20, ball is snapped.
Wild stuff here in Detroit.
They
so
run
far.
it, gain of one or two.
Rookies. Talk about the young rookies for Aaron Glenn's defense. Joseph and Hutchinson both have interceptions. And now Rodgers, I'm not sure who can get on the other end to change the way the offense is going right now.
They should have kicked the field goal.
I don't know how many more ways we can say it. It's just so uncharacteristic of what we've seen in this
Dolphins beating the Packers 14-10.
Green Bay. It's just
2nd and 8 at the 22.
Justin Jackson in the game for the first time today.
Goff under center, ball is snapped.
They'll pitch it
to Jackson. A gain about
Jackson
4.
Tripped up
3rd down.
Keyshawn Nixon. Remember, he's in there for Eric Stokes. Going to pick up 4.
Jamal Williams coming in for running back. 3rd and 4. Let's get to 450 likes, 30 away. Shotgun trips up top. Now Amon-Ra goes to the bottoms. 2 receivers, and there's a flag. All-star.
Going to make it 3rd and 9.
False start. Offense, number 68.
Of course it's Taylor Decker.
Penalty, 3rd down.
Well, the Lions at home this year, we talked about their offense being explosive. At home, they've been unbelievable. I mean, look at those numbers here at home. They had the great opening drive, were stopped on 4th and short from the 7, and now the penalties kind of stuttered a little bit.
Yeah, in this next quarter or two, this is the critical middle time of the game where the Lions
Taylor
just haven't
Decker
seemed to get out of
loves
their own way.
penalties. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 9. 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Packers showing blitz.
Their way here.
And they do. Throws it, screen pass.
And
it's right at the sticks. I don't know.
That's going to be the key. Rudy Ford made a nice form tackle.
That is not a first
down.
It is? Okay, it's close. First down.
Nice play call there. Just get the ball in the hands of the receiver early. Let's see if he can get right to that white line. Nice physical tackle.
I think that's the right call.
I think it's a really good call. Nice physical tackle, but good physical run.
Mike Pereira checks in, says he likes
Goff
the call
under
as
center,
well.
3 receivers, 2 at the
pick
bottom.
Up a 3rd and long.
Ball snapped. Play action.
Blitz coming.
Goff is trying to run. He throws it. Caught to the 45.
And a first down for the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown open again. They got 15 more.
Take a look right here, Jackson. He's going to see this pressure off the slot. This is what gives Goff the time. What a great job there. Justin Jackson, you mentioned coming in for the first time this drive. Great blitz pickup.
1st and 10 at the 45. Goff under center. Ball is snapped.
Former Charger
given to Swift. Gain of 6.
And Jackson taking advantage.
For Jackson.
5 yards. Interesting watching that play too. Dan Campbell, what they've been working on with Goff is climbing the pocket. So when he's good, he does that well.
And what that means is, that's a great point. What that means is, as the pressure's coming in around him, he has a tendency of falling backwards away from the line, which actually makes it more difficult for your linemen to run those guys by you. They want him to climb the pocket, move towards the line of scrimmage, allow your offensive linemen to push those rushers.
Pitch.
Here's Swift.
To Swift.
Cuts through
and a flag on the play.
As well. Sewell Douglas, I think, got a hand on him. Now let's see what the flag is.
Holding. Offense, number 85. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's on Tom Kennedy, the wideout.
Anytime you're out here in space, he just kind of overruns him. You can see he wraps that left arm around his jersey. Sometimes those blocks out in space that they ask the receivers, they're either crackbacks or you're kind of going back towards the ball. These defensive backs are so
29 subscribers away from 27,100. 27,100. 29 away. 2nd 15.
You get your arms and hands extended from your body. Pretty easy call.
Yeah, Kennedy getting some more time today. Josh Reynolds
shotgun
with a back injury for the Lions.
4 receivers.
Their number 2 wide receiver. 2nd and long. Goff to throw.
Throws it, caught.
Has a catch
3rd down.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's interesting, too, the Lions telling you they're playing without Josh Reynolds. Well, they're also playing without TJ Hutchinson, who they traded during the week, who's one of their best players, the tight end who they took 8th overall a few years ago. And so, you know, a little different feel offensively. Your number 2 wideout out.
3rd and 7.
Tight end gone.
Yeah, that's a lot of production. That's a lot of production they're going to have to get. They're not going to get it from any one particular player.
Shotgun 4 receivers.
Guys, as you
ball snap given to the back down the middle, and he did not get a first down. 4th and
going again. That was Williams. Interesting call. No, they're going to punt it away.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, punt it away. Don't be an
Green
idiot.
Bay was in a real
they
light
could
box there. They only had a 6-man
do a fake,
box, meaning 6 players within the tackle box there, and
they could do a fake.
They saw something there with the handoff.
4th and 2.
Break through, and but again,
this
it's
is fake time.
It's overcoming penalties for this Lions offense. They're on schedule and they're playing in front of the chains. They're pretty good, and it just seems like every drive here they've got to overcome themselves.
Jack Fox, Pro Bowler in 2020.
Ball is not a fake. He did punt it.
End over end. Rodgers gets out of the way, and a Detroit bounce. And they let it go.
It's at the 1-inch line.
At the 1, worked out.
They are at the 1-inch line.
Green Bay's got to go 99 yards.
They're going to have to go all the way, man. 99.5 yards if they want to get some points on this drive. Great punt by our great punter, Jack Fox, the GOAT himself. Everybody loves Jack Fox. See, it's okay to punt, folks. This is the type of stuff you do when you punt. Thank you so much, Alex Meets. He says, you make me laugh. Commentary, hilarious. Yes, you could get a safety here. Punt it, stick them deep. Fox is good. 100% Kool-Aid. Go butt cheeks. Butt cheeks, baby. We love these butt cheeks. Right now, if you're a fan of high-scoring games, this is butt cheeks to you. But if you're a fan of just winning a game, this is great to me because we're not out of it at 0-0. I don't care what we get, man. I just want to win. A holy S. They pinned someone back. I know, the punt game. Wow. Just amazing that they'd actually do such a thing. Run the ball, says Philip. Will they score on this drive? Will they score? Green Bay Packers on this drive. If you think they get a touchdown, put TD. FG for field goal. Put Z for 0. Let me know what you think. I think they're going to get 0. I'm going to put Z. I'm going to just put a bunch of Z's in there. I don't think they're going to get anything on this drive. The last 2 drives, they got nothing but interceptions. Now they're pinned at the 1 freaking foot line. 9 likes away from 450. 9 likes away from 450. Smash that like button. How is fantasy football doing right now? Look to check it out. See if I'm getting me a VT today. Victory. See if it get me a victory. Load up, you. Ooh. Mama's boy, Mark Orem, is in here tough. Still ahead, but he's coming in tough. All right, this commercial break is about to end. 9 drinks in the big. He says safety. Hell yeah, let's make it a 2-0 game. And another injured Packer.
For the Packers today, a big story. Romeo Doubs on the first offensive play for him got hurt, and he's down. And then starting cornerback Eric Stokes out with an ankle and a knee injury. So John Runyon, the right guard, get hurt early as well, but he's just back on the field for the first time, so that's
first
good
and 10 at the 1 foot line.
Starting right guard is back out there. What's not good news for the Packers is their offense continues to sputter. Rodgers
shotgun formation
today. They wasted a
2 receivers,
from
1 back.
Last drive. Here they start from the 1.
Ball is snapped.
Rodgers floating far side of the field.
Caught, but is out of bounds. Incomplete and drops it anyways.
Come down inbounds.
Second
Jerry
down.
Jacobs on the coverage, and for Detroit, good work. Jacobs back here, and then they really like coming back from an ACL injury.
Put S if you want a safety.
Yeah, and Dan Campbell told us that he's
Put an
excited
S in the
to get
comment
him
section if you
back
want
in.
a
He saw him
safety.
do a nice job there. I think even if Lazard caught that ball, he was going to land out of bounds. He got up right in his face, press coverage man, forced the receiver real wide, make that throwing zone as small as possible.
Shotgun. 3 receivers, 2 bunched up at the top. Now he's in motion, going to the bottom. And they're going to run it.
Dillon.
And he gains a couple of yards, gained about 5 yards.
Last yard. He's going to get across
Third down.
the 5, bring up 3rd down.
They needed that.
Interesting today for Green Bay. Their offensive coordinator, Adam Stenavich, is now upstairs. First-year offensive coordinator.
3rd and
4th year
5.
in Green Bay. No real reason given for the switch, but I wonder if
9 minutes left in the half.
I think so. I think maybe Matt LaFleur, Rodgers, Stenavich kind of get together during the week and say, hey, what? We just need a spark. We need something new, a new perspective, a new set of eyes. Putting Stenavich up in the box, a different view of the game, a different perspective, maybe get him removed from the intense sideline interaction.
Shotgun 3 receivers.
Let's see if it can be that spark.
Ball snapped, throws it,
Watson has it.
and he's got a first down. Christian Watson.
Nice play by Christian Watson, who's had all kinds of little injuries this year. He's had a hard time staying on the field.
First and
that's
10.
a good one to keep the drive going and get out of their own end zone there.
It is, and this is just
the Packers will get the ball to start the second half.
We don't want to hand this ball off. They have too many defenders in the box to block. We're just going to throw it out to Watson. Really nice job. These are the little things that Rodgers is looking for out of
Dr.
Dobbs,
Detroit
out of
in the building. What's up, Dr. D? First and 10 at the 11.
Every little play. It's a small little
power
route,
formation.
but you convert the 3rd down.
All snap, give it to the running back.
Dillon.
Oh, gain of 7 yards. Power run.
Near the 19. Well, in 2 weeks now, the biggest sporting event in the world kicks off.
I can't do this jingle. It's just talking about FIFA Cup. I don't care. In Qatar. I was over in the Middle East before. Not bad over there, Kuwait and Iraq. But I'm not a big soccer guy, so.
Coming up just 2
shotgun,
weeks away.
5 receivers.
Speed up the tempo a little bit. 2nd and
Ball
3.
snap.
Pressure.
Rodgers is going to throw it. Wide open to the 45. Good God, he was open from.
Throwing on the run, and Okwara will move the chains.
Good grief, this defense is
Nice
booty
job here.
delicious.
There's nothing open. They just play a soft zone. He buys some time. Okwara just sees his quarterback scramble, just finds that little hole shot.
Hole is a
corner on the top
freaking
of the screen.
10 yards from no one.
Settle. That's what creates that little pocket.
There wasn't a player within 10 yards of
coming
him.
over that little pocket there on the sideline in the scramble drill. Nice job by Okwara just being friendly and settling in that open space.
Rodgers under center at the 46. Give it to the running back down the middle. Gain about 4 yards. Second down.
Up to the 48. Rodgers has been a little...
They're doing a jingle there. I can't do the jingle. We'll get you copywritten. Stop put is good field position. Goofy, C for cheeks. Absolutely C for cheeks. This defense is, I'm telling you, man.
Throwback.
Second and 6.
Just out of sync. They've moved the ball well. They've moved the ball up and down, but
Rodgers under center.
you don't typically see these struggles in the red zone, let alone turnovers.
Aaron Jones has been quiet. 4 carries, 23 yards, but only those
Ball
touches.
snapped, given to Jones. He's going to lose 2 yards. Third down and 8.
Lions played it well, and here comes third down.
You've got to be really impressed with everything you heard Tom mention at the start of the show with the turmoil, then firing their defensive backs coach, Aubrey Pleasant. You know, Aaron Glenn's trying to kind of galvanize this young group.
Put stop in the comments section. 6 minutes left in the half. 0-0 game. Cincinnati whooping on Carolina 21-0.
That's the first step of turning things
around. Shotgun.
That competitive culture.
4 receivers, 3 down bottom. Lions showing blitz. And of course they blitz. Throws it. Caught. First down.
Spins and has a first down. Well, that's been
their defense prediction is absolutely terrible
today when things get tough.
Yeah,
every time they show blitz, they blitz.
Lazard is the guy. He trusts his body language. He trusts.
Aaron Glenn sucks, man.
On these routes, this is just a soft little off-coverage man. Knows where the sticks are. Every quarterback in the league, they know when things are hard, where do I turn to? Where's my most trusted target?
They're at the Lions 45.
Right now, it's got to be Allen Lazard. He has to be the guy to carry this group, especially with Randall Cobb, their other veteran wide receiver.
Rodgers under center. You got 2 receivers, 1 back, extra offensive lineman. And they pitch it. And gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
It's another rookie, Josh Paschal, who was in on the stop. They're just rookies everywhere for Detroit. And you know what? A lot of them have made some big plays today.
They have.
2nd and 10.
They have, and they've got a couple at every level. They have a nice core to build around, but they need some success. Right? They
4
need to
minutes
find a way
and 40 seconds left in the first half.
And turn some of these tough numbers that they've faced in defense.
Carlos says our defense isn't bad.
Passing game. That's really been where they've struggled.
That's crazy. Green Bay has 199 yards. I mean, they have moved the ball. They
2nd and 10.
Score. Obviously, the interception's a factor in that.
2 receivers. Running back to Rodgers left. Ball is snapped.
On the fake. Rodgers
standing there.
Can't find anyone.
Sacked.
He's going to be sacked for a big loss. Another big play from Derek Barnes.
Derek Barnes showing out.
Huge impact in this game.
We need Barnes to show out.
Barnes is making his presence felt. Take a look here at Lazard. He's going to take the post. There's some space back there. Him and Robert Tonyan, the tight end, kind of in the same spot. Not exactly sure, but watch 55 Barnes just work through contact. He's getting chipped. He's getting hit.
3rd down and long in the box.
He's made 3 huge plays already in this
3rd
first
and
half.
18. You got to stop a 3rd and 18, folks. You allow a 3rd and 18 and you're real booty cheeks.
3rd and 18.
Screen.
Get a quick hitter to Jones over the middle.
Gains a ton of yards. Almost got the first down.
There, but he certainly makes it
3 yards away.
For Green Bay.
Gain of 15. 4th and 3.
After he picked up 16, and Rodgers isn't
They're going for it.
No, I think this is a no-brainer. That whole purpose of that last play is to see how much of it can we get. Can we put ourselves at least to have a decision to go for it on 4th down?
How in the hell?
Really well executed little tunnel screen to Jones.
4th and 3, they're going for it. Of course they are. That was a major gain for them. At the Lions 48. Shotgun. 4 receivers. He's going to try to draw them off sides like he always does. Timeout taken.
And a timeout as the play clock was winding down. And we will be right back after this message from...
They're going to a commercial break. Timeout taken. I don't know if they're going to go for it or they go for a field goal. They're in field goal range. They're going to go for it. Aaron Rodgers talk to their coach. Man, how do you allow 15 yards on a 3rd and 18? Come on, man. Whew. Come on, defense, make the stop.
Good.
So good.
I like that. All right, 4th and 3. Green Bay's had a 13-play drive. They failed to score. This is the 12th play of this
2
drive.
minutes,
and now
39 seconds left in the first half.
Scoreless
Lions got
game,
3
2:39
timeouts.
to go in this first half from Detroit.
Hey, let's get to 500 likes. We're 33 away. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Across the board.
Huge 4th down here.
Receivers. Do they stick with it? Looks like they will. You're going to see
shotgun. 5 receivers.
Aaron Jones. That's typically a man tell.
Ball is snapped.
Now goes the other way.
He's going all the way. Caught!
Oh, he made the catch.
Against
Tight coverage, Lazard.
trash-ass Harris for a big first down.
Green Bay.
It's the exact same route, same concept. We saw Lazard take down inside the 1
to
on
the
previous possession.
12-yard line.
He's just given his best player, his best weapon right now in this system is Allen Lazard. He's just giving him a chance to compete. Oh, I think that ball hits the ground. Oh, they're going fast. Oh, they challenged it.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell's got the challenge flag.
It's not a catch. He lost it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's bring in Mike Pereira from L.A.
That's
Mike,
not
that
a
last
catch.
replay was telling. What did you see?
Yeah, it's the fact that he's going to the ground. He's got to survive the ground and hold on to the ball. It certainly seems to me that when he hits the ground, the ball pops and moves.
Oh, no, that's a
and
catch.
well, that's what they'll look at to see
Yeah,
if that's
that's a
considered
catch.
loss of control or just movement. But I think it's incomplete.
I don't know. It looks pretty close.
Looked like an amazing catch.
It's gonna. Maybe it is incomplete. I don't know. We're gonna see. This is gonna be a big play here. You have to challenge it. There's no doubt about it. I don't know what they're gonna do because I would say it's not a catch, but this is the referees we're talking about. It's gonna be close. Holy hell. Do you guys think they're going to make that a catch or no catch? What do you think? Catch or no catch? Put it in the comment section. Incomplete. That's not a catch. Not a catch. It's a catch in my book, but maybe not. No catch. The refs. F the refs. Incomplete. Stop. F the refs. Guaranteed it's incomplete. No, refs are more unpredictable. Catch. It's kind of hard. I'm going to say they reverse it. I say they reverse it. But it's the Green Bays. That's the thing. It's going against Green Bay. Oh, it's a crazy one. Harris arm disrupted. LFG butt cheeks. Yeah, we'll be taking a break here quickly at the halftime. At halftime, take a break, get something to drink, refuel, then we'll come right back. And then we'll talk a little bit before the second half. Just an FYI if you're new to the channel. Again, subscribe to the channel. 18 subscribers away from 27,100. We're 18 away. If you've not hit that subscribe button, do that. Whoa, someone's name is Help Me Reach 10,000 subscribers without talking. That's hilarious. That's a big name. Raid Tom Grossi. Yeah, he be raiding other people. Let's see. We're coming back to this bad boy.
Well, they have overturned this call, as Mike Pereira said they would.
They overturned it. Lions
exactly
football.
Right. This ball, he has to finish the catch. He does not. So that was 4th down, and
Lions got
Detroit
the football.
takes over, and the coverage was brilliant.
Really nice job. Will Harris, you can see him working here in the slot. The best thing, look at his left hand.
Lions offense starts at the 38.
Lazard's left hand off the ball, and it's just enough to get that ball incomplete.
Stay in the pocket, throws it underneath, caught to the 45 of Green Bay.
And
And late thrown, 15-yard penalty.
It's going to be 15 more for the Lions.
Lions will have it at the 30-yard line.
That's just a frustration penalty. We saw a couple of these last week in their game against Buffalo. Just a lot of emotion, a lot of frustration.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 23. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I mean, that wasn't even close.
Yeah, last week from the opening quarter of the game against
Lions
Buffalo,
should be at the 30-yard line. They got to score.
Constantly going at each other. I understand the competitive spirit, right? You don't want to back down. You're a top-tier cover corner. But sometimes you just need to take a step back and just settle in. Let the game come to you, because you end up losing your control a little bit, using your emotions, and cost your team 15 yards.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun, ball snap, give it to the right back down the middle. And gain of 5.
Down to the 25. He's going to pick up 5 yards. Actually, it was Williams down to the 25.
Second
that
down.
takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Going to the 2-minute warning. So, again, Aaron Rodgers, they will, if they have time in the clock, they will try to do something. But, man, they're off. Campbell finna blow this. Detroit made that was funny as F. I gotta see what Detroit made said. J-Mo is ready to whoop on there. That's funny. I'd love to see a 0-0 tie. Just got back. Lions got a stop in the red zone. It was a turnover on downs. This game is flying by quick. It is. Oh, it's going by real quick. This is a quick game. Defensive side of the ball. Does anyone want to win this game? Yeah, and 2 interceptions in the red zone. I know, one by Aidan Hutchinson and Kirby Joseph. 7 more likes to 500. 7 more likes to 500. Let's get to 500. Let's go. Let's get to 500. I think we can do that. I believe we can. I think we can. I think we can, baby. Well, we have a subscribe count, too. 10 more subscribers from 21,700. 27,100. 27,100. 10 more subscribers away. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get it. This commercial break is over. Lions got 3 timeouts. Green Bay's got 1 timeout. Green Bay does get the ball to start the half. Miami is beating the Chicago Bears 21-17. Cincinnati is routing Carolina 28-0. Raiders are beating the Jacksonville Jaguars 17-7. New England 13 to Indianapolis 0. Buffalo beating the Jets 14-3. That is what is taking place right now in the NFL. Yeah, that's like, hey, we hit 516. Love it, man. Love it. Love it. Just wait for the second. Come on. Let's go. Commercial end. Again, we'll be taking a quick break for half. And then we'll come right back and get after it for the second half.
Can't wait to hear it as we've got 2 minutes
Second
left here
5.
before that halftime show. Scoreless game. It's been a little bit of a disjointed half. Frustration for the Packers. Lions defense has made some really good plays today. And now Detroit's offense on the move, thanks in part to a 15-yard penalty on Jair Alexander. Got all 3 timeouts left. And a 2nd down and 5
Goff
here.
Under center at the 25.
Bring out a jumbo formation with an extra lineman.
To the running back, and that's a first down to the 19.
I think how Detroit handles this final 2 minutes here, you see him going up tempo. That first down was critical.
Goff under center. They're looking here to run
any time. So the opportunity to milk this clock. Understand you still have 3 timeouts if you need to stop it.
Ball snapped. Give it to the running back again. And about 4 or 5.
So why go up tempo if you don't want to give the Packers the ball back?
Because I think they like the personnel group that they had. You mentioned they had that jumbo tackle in there. So coming out of the 2-minute break, Green Bay matches it. So you don't sub. Don't give Green Bay a chance to get different personnel on the field.
2nd and 6.
Time right now is of no importance to Detroit.
Counting.
They're not in a time crunch. They're not against the clock. run this thing down. Make sure when you score, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown,
Goff under center at the 14.
Minute left in the half.
Ball is snapped, given to Williams, and he gains a yard. Third down.
Maybe a yard, but that's it. It's going to bring up third down as Isaiah McDuffie, who's playing a lot today for the injured Devondre Campbell. And now a timeout on the field.
Green Bay takes their timeout.
After this message from State Farm.
And another commercial from State Farm, because commercials suck and they consistently go. Why he's wanting to get up to zero, to go to zero, because he doesn't want Green Bay to come back. Because we know, we've seen Green Bay, they can charge down the field easy, quick, fast, in a hurry. That's why he's doing that. Green Bay just took their final timeout. It's third down and short, 3rd and 3. These bots are just annoying. All right.
Coach Reed has turned into full-fledged actor mode. It's tremendous. 3rd and 4 Lions, 50 seconds left. The Packers called their final timeout to try and get the ball back here. So what does Detroit pull out of the bag on this
Shotgun
one?
formation.
DeAndre
for
Swift in the game at running back.
Ball snapped. Goff throws it. Caught. To the 1st and goal at the 1.
1st and goal Lions.
This is an unbelievable catch. I hope people appreciate
DeAndre Swift to the 1.
He's running full speed on this little inside break. Watch him reach behind him and just hands catch this behind him. That's a running back. That is a unbelievable catch on 3rd down by DeAndre Swift.
Lions take a timeout.
Lions have called their first timeout with 27 seconds to go and talk things over. Well, there's a couple ways to look at this game. If you're a Packers fan, you're ultimately frustrated like Green Bay is. But Detroit, they've been in these situations before. They just haven't finished. But you have to be impressed with their effort today.
Absolutely. They're playing hard, and they're making the critical plays, right? They're getting the turnovers. They're getting the red zone stops. So they're not going to go play for play and match them. They're not going to have the same amount of yards necessarily as Rodgers. But
28 seconds left in the first half.
When they need to.
1st and goal at the 1.
Right now in the first half than that 3rd down catch by Swift.
Jamal Williams is the running back. This is where they go.
Jumbo formation. 1st and goal.
Ball is snapped, given to Williams. Does not get it. Loses a half a yard.
Rashawn Gary.
Timeout taken.
Stop. And now Lions will use another timeout. So they've got 1 left. They could do whatever they want here with 19 seconds to go.
2nd and goal.
Low-scoring games in the NFL this year.
And they're going to a little commercial. Good God, the commercials in the NFL is horrid. We got feed Swift the ball. I agree. But Jamal Williams has been really good at the goal line. 2 more subscribers, and we change a number to 27,100.
There's no telling what's about to happen here.
And there hasn't been a scoreless tie at halftime this year, Greg, so we're trying to make history.
Hey.
We're trying to give it to Kurt and make a little history, let him riff on it, enjoy it.
We're just the men for the job, buddy.
I mean, I did see a no-hitter in the World Series the other day, so this is kind of similar.
Off under center.
In a way.
Williams is the running back. Ball snapped. It's going to be a throw. Goff looks wide open. Touchdown.
It's caught for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Zane Zylstra.
Zane Zylstra.
His first career touchdown.
Lions get the touchdown.
This is every tight end's dream. When you go to goal line, you want this play. You're going to block, and you're just going to kind of get lost and go downstream. Unbelievable. That's when you would show, KB, when I would show up to red zone or goal line meeting, like every week, you prayed that play was going to be in because it's a guaranteed touchdown for that front side tight end. Shane Zylstra
for the extra
to catch
point.
Your first career touchdown. That was pretty cool.
I mean, practice squad call up, playing with his brother today.
And it was missed.
The kick is no good. I think Alexander came in and got a piece of it too, and there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Dale just became a gold member.
There was contact with the kicker, but the ball
Thank you
deflected.
so much.
Unless they're saying he got a quick jump. Let's see what he says. He's coming over to talk to Dan Campbell, so it could be, if it's on Green Bay, they might go for 2 here.
That was a
Maybe
terrible.
Alexander jumped early.
What the hell?
Did he not
Running
touch
into
the ball?
kicker, defense, number 28. The offense is elected to go for a 2-point try. The try will be moved from the 2 to the 1 yard line.
They're going for 2.
It looked live, KB, like the ball was deflected, but I don't think it was. No. So he obviously there hits Bagley in the leg.
By the way,
This is smart. Now they get, sorry to interrupt, but now they're going to get a chance to go for 2 here because the ball, instead of being at the 2-yard line,
I
is
don't
half
know.
the distance at the 1. I love this.
can we just appreciate how good that hold was by Jack Fox?
Wow.
Just for a second.
Looked like a first baseman picking it off the dirt.
And to your point, they will take that and go for 2.
I don't know.
By the way, the no-hitter's over. Someone got a hit up the middle. I don't know if you noticed.
I noticed.
And they're taking forever. God.
And now they're looking at it upstairs
Jeez.
just to see if there was contact with the football with Alexander, I'm assuming, because if there is, that would negate the penalty.
These guys are just
This angle here is really clear. There's no contact on the ball. I think live, we all assumed when the ball was kind of pulled left that Alexander got his hands on it, but I think it's pretty obvious that he didn't.
referees. Come on,
so
man.
they take a look at this, and we wait on a 2-point try.
And they're going to commercial to see if they can annoy the fans even more. God. He says, go, Hawk, go. Oh, wait. Minnesota is winning 7-3. But they're on the Washington 21, so they could be getting some more points here. Again, taking a little bit of a break. While that goes on, let me go ahead and promote this really quick. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Well, it was in October, but you can still donate if you go to the pinned comment. You click on that link and donate straight to the American Cancer Society. Carrie, a subscriber's wife of mine, is doing a 35-mile challenge to support and raise money and help the American Cancer Society achieve their amazing mission. Every donation, big or small, counts. Cheer her on as she's making that difference. Always, always support stuff like that. No doubt about it. So if you want to make a donation, you click that link and it goes straight to the American Cancer Society. Wow, this timeout takes 10 years. Just play football and kick the extra point. I know, man, Harley Brown, I'm with you. It's so ridiculous. It's so long. Like, I don't understand why it's so long. I cannot believe all these bots today. Jets just got a touchdown. All right. Cancer is absolutely cheeks. 100% booty cheeks. All right, get back to the dang game. We're just waiting for an extra point or a 2-point conversion. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Herman, more vibes. I see that, Dragon Time. I see it. Longest time.
Well, the Lions finally broke this shutout, and they haven't scored since the first half of last week until now. Shane Zylstra, a 1-yard touchdown, but then extra point. It was a bad snap that was held, and then Jair Alexander running
Hey, they're
into the
going for
kicker.
2. I don't know
so
about
they
this.
decided to go for 2. They upheld the call.
Goff under center. Ball is snapped. Giving it to Williams, and he gets it. Okay.
Conversion, 8-0.
He gets it. It is 8-0. Okay. I see you.
Watch Taylor Decker, the left tackle. Watch the job he does sealing and getting up on the linebacker. That's what creates the hole for Williams. Seal, pin Quay Walker right there, and look, that's the alley. Really well blocked. Taylor Decker, the left tackler, critical to that play.
Well, let's go back to this play as we bring in Mike Pereira. Mike, did the Lions get a little bit of a gift here?
Well, not really, because what they were looking at
A
in replay
Lions
was
victory.
whether or not actually Alexander touched the ball. Because if he actually touched the kick and then ran
All
into
right,
the kicker,
it's just one
then
half,
it would
though,
not
boys.
be a foul. So that, and also the ball skipped into the holder.
Lions good at scoring in the first half.
That possessed the ball after the ball skipped in, then you wouldn't have a foul either. But in this case, they just made sure that they
here
had
we
it right on
go.
the field,
We got
which they did.
15 seconds left
Fox
in the first
that
half.
hole kind of made that stand up, and they take advantage. They get the 2-point conversion, and it's 8-0 with 15 seconds to go in this half. And boy, is it going to be an interesting halftime locker room for the Packers.
They'll start at the 25.
Because they have lost 4 in a row. And Greg, to start this show today, you said this is the Packers' season today. They don't look like a team that's playing for their season.
They don't, and we've seen emotions run high, and I understand that. I've been a part of tough stretches. I've been a part of
they're
periods
probably
of
just going to
seasons where
take
it
a
doesn't
knee
feel
here.
like you can get anything going, but they need to collect themselves. The leaders of this team, offensively, defensively, need to galvanize this group at halftime and say, hey, guys, this second half, this is going to dictate what we
They
play
are
for the
taking
rest
the
of the
knee
season.
unless
So
they do a...
they got to figure it
All
out
right.
going into halftime.
Meanwhile, the Lions, much maligned
We are
defense,
going to
pitching a
halftime, folks. It is 8-0. I will be back for second half here in a couple of minutes. See you in a little. closer to the second half of the game. Again, if you looked at the pinned comment, if you'd like to donate to the American Cancer Society to defeat breast cancer, that's the real cheeks, then go ahead and hit that link. It goes straight to the American Cancer Society to achieve their amazing mission. Every donation, big or small, counts. And cheer Carrie on as she tries to do that 35-mile challenge. Hey, that's a lot of running. I tell you what, I don't know about all that running for me. So go ahead and do that for sure as we're about to resume this game in the second half. Weird game all around. Interceptions, turnovers, 2-point conversion, a pick by Aidan Hutchinson and Kirby Joseph. That is hilarious. I love it. I love seeing these guys get the football and show that they're not terrible. I know a lot of people keep bagging on these two. I really don't know what the hate is for Kirby Joseph and Aidan Hutchinson. These guys are rookies. As long as they just get better every game, that's what I want to see from those two. But it was nice to see. I really like seeing Kirby. Every game he seems like he's getting better. Adam Jones, what's up, man? Where you guys from? I am from Holland, Michigan. Holland, Michigan. Laces out, Dan. That was a terrible long snap. It's like rolled to Badgley. Is not his fault. The long snapper where he rolled the football. People just want to hate on Holmes for what it is. What do the Lions draft at quarterback next year is really setting themselves apart. Who do the Lions draft? I like Bryce Young the most, but there's other quarterbacks out there. You got C.J. Stroud. You got Hendon Hooker, Will Levis. A lot of people in the NFL like Will Levis because he's that prototypical size, big body. Packers are butt cheeks. Got to play all 4 quarters. Watching the Guam. Dearborn Heights. I'm in Green Bay. Come on, Detroit. Okay, we got a Lions fan in Green Bay. Hopefully Joseph is a dog. He's showing it. I'm from Holland. Yeah, isn't that reveal? I love Holland, Michigan. That's where I'm from. Well, I don't really like it. Saint love it, but it's where I'm from. It's where I'm living. I like LSU. Okay, yeah, I like the Oregon Ducks. Mike, I heard the Lions threw the ball on 4th and 1 at the 7. I know, just run the football. LFG Butt Cheeks from the Singles Dad. Garden City, Michigan. Westland, Michigan here. LSU quarterback looks mobile and accurate. Do you think the Lions win the game and maybe also against the Bears? Holy hell. I think the Bears is going to be a little more difficult than this game because they got a mobile quarterback. But Cincinnati routing the living hell out of the Carolina 35-0 in a halftime? Oh my goodness. We got Lake Orion. Pioneer. It's the second half, though. We have scored 0 points in the last 3 games of the second half. We'll see if the Lions can hang on. Are we making the playoffs? No, we're not making the playoffs. Albuquerque for Detroit. Pascal is showing up. I know. I love Pascal, man. I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. 100% the Pascal. A lot of these young players are showing out. You got Pascal. You got Malcolm Rodriguez, Kirby Joseph. That's what you want to see. You know, when your season's garbage like this season for the Lions, you want to see the growth from the young players. That means at least you got somebody that's drafting right. Lions won't make the playoffs until at least next year. Michigan moving up to number 2, potentially. We got Lapeer, Michigan. You know what crazy if we win out? That would absolutely be in a different universe. It would be absolutely crazy. Canton, Michigan. Aaron Rodgers is going to cry the rest of the game by 9 drinks. ABQ for Detroit. I missed the Silver Dome. Never was in there. Minnesota. What is Minnesota doing? They are... Generally, my games show all of them, but they're not right now. Oh, 7-3. What a barn burner that is over there. Washington getting better game in and game out. Slowly.
Aggressive. 8-0.
The jingle there.
Third quarter, and welcome to the broadcast booth. He's Greg Olson. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Well, Green Bay has a half to maybe turn around their season. You said at the beginning this was
Green Bay gets the ball to start the half, by the way.
This was the most important thing for them. This is their season on the line. They haven't played like it in the first half.
Yeah, and at this point, there's no scheme, there's no magic play, there's no magic X's and O draw it up. This is about the guys in the locker room, the coaches coming together and say, hey, settle in. We've got great leadership on this team, both sides of the ball. Those leaders now need to lead. They need to send the message to these guys that this is not our expectation. This is not the standard we expect here in Green Bay. And as you mentioned, they've got a half to get it right.
Meanwhile, the Lions scoring on a late drive.
Here we go for
at the end of that first half with 15 seconds left.
Ball's up.
Touchdown to Shane Zylstra.
It's taking it back.
Packers going to
5,
take it on out
10,
here
15,
Nixon.
20, 25, 30,
Good speed for
to the 33-yard line, 34.
We go downstairs to EA.
Well, let's get an injury update for you first, Kevin. Wide receiver Romeo Doubs, he is out of this game with an ankle injury. We saw him go down in the very first play of this game. As for his head coach, Matt LaFleur, I just asked simply, what was your message? And he said, I told the entire team.
It is always
a
quick,
lot like
Rex
what
Smith.
you said, Kevin. We have 30 minutes left. 30 minutes to turn this around. And he said, to be honest, I like the way both sides of the ball were playing.
10.
It was just those 2 turnovers that killed us in the red zone.
At the 33,
We've got to finish
Rodgers
drives.
under
And I said,
center.
what else can
3
you do
receivers,
here
1
on
back.
offense?
Ball snap pitch to the back.
Well, we're about to find out.
And gain
Aaron
of
Jones
7. Second down and 3.
Mentioned to him, what else can you do on offense? You guys are being aggressive. You're going for it on 4th down. You're moving the ball well. He just looked at me and Kevin, he said, someone needs to step up and make a play, and then he ran off.
And now the question is who, right? Meanwhile, some news offensively. David Bakhtiari is not in at left tackle to start this second half. Zach Tom is. So another change on
Rodgers
the offensive
under
line
center.
for Green Bay.
Extra lineman, 2 receivers, 1 back. Lions showing blitz. All out blitz. And they do. Ball is snapped, play action.
Here's Rodgers, back to throw.
Aaron throws it away.
And throws it away as we go downstairs to Tom.
3rd down.
Well, Kevin, talking to Dan Campbell coming out at half, asking him about the decision to go for 2 points at the end of the first half. He said it was very easy. Anytime you can get points against a team this good, you
One more
need
like
to.
to
His
550
message, without
likes.
even
Smash
asking him, he
that
said he
like
told the
button.
team, this is the best half of football you've
3rd
played
down,
in all
3rd and
phases.
4.
You put yourself in position to win this game. Be disciplined, play with grit, and execute. No drop off. This game is ours to win.
Shotgun, 4 receivers, 1 back.
Well, they're in a good spot, up 8-0, and they've played well. 3rd and 4 for the Pack.
Ball snapped. Aaron
Rodgers,
standing, throws it. Caught, 1st down to the Lions 43.
Christian Watson has his 2nd catch of the day.
And Christian Watson's banged up.
18 yards
Now he got up,
on the
walked
hookup.
off.
Yeah, they're going to send Christian
down.
Watson out. He took a big hit, but this is a nice route. Little in-breaking route. First time we've seen him be used, not just running vertical.
Good wide receiver for the
You
Packers.
see here
I
at the
like
end of the
Christian
play,
Watson
takes
in
a
the draft.
big hit coming from your left side of the screen. Bang. Look, that ball kind of came loose, but you saw the official. He sent Christian Watson to the sideline, so he's going to get checked out.
Yeah, he was in the concussion
1st and
protocol
10.
Too, so he had
Shotgun,
to clear that, which he
4
did. And
receivers,
he's been banged out. He
2.
missed 3 games, hamstring issues. He had knee surgery
3
before camp.
receivers.
Big
All
catch there.
snapped.
Flip to Jones.
Flip, that was a bad play.
What a play. He tried
Loss
to
of
get
5
outside
yards,
and
2nd
just
down.
had no chance as Jerry Jacobs read it all the way.
JJ!
Yeah, you see Jerry Jacobs, you mentioned Will Harris. He came on like a little nickel pressure off the slot. They just don't have enough guys to block all of them.
They lost 7
Very
yards there.
timely pressure there by this Lions defense right into the heart of that
2nd and 16.
play.
Told that David Bakhtiari is questionable with a knee injury.
No adjustments after halftime.
And
Mentioned
now Watson
that.
goes to the 10 to be checked. It's been an infirmary for Green Bay here today.
3 receivers. Ball snapped.
Four-man rush. Rodgers
Throws it
gonna get
underneath.
the flat to Jones. Aaron Jones turns
Gain
on
of
his feet,
5,
but it's cut
3rd
off
down and
as
11.
he tries to turn the corner by Barnes. Think about the Lions and what they were coming into today. They had all kinds of problems. They were last in the league, right? No turnovers, giving up points, 32 of them per game, and they allowed touchdowns at an alarming rate. Today, no points, 2 interceptions off a guy who never throws them, and 2 red zone interceptions. Aaron Glenn's guys have come to play.
3rd and 11 at the 44 of Detroit. Lions showing blitz.
Showing
So you
pressure
know what
here.
it is.
Multiple guys walked up.
3
See what
receivers.
Aaron Glenn has in store.
And they back off for the first time ever. He throws it all the way.
Going long. Down the field.
Knocked away.
Last second. Kirby Joseph.
Kirby Joseph knocking the touchdown away.
Toure, I think, but Joseph made a terrific play.
Kirby
Really
Joseph
nice
with the
design. Kirby
sick
Joseph, he's one
play.
of those guys we circled pre-snap at the line of scrimmage. He's got to get all the way down the middle of the field.
What a
Rodgers
play
ball
by
just
Kirby.
a little underthrown to Toure. You can see Rodgers just a little disappointed at the end. He knew he had to put more on that ball, but what a play.
Forced the punt.
Donald punts it away. And
They'll
the
take it
Lions
at the
will start
13.
Inside their own 15.
Holy Kirby, what I say, man. Kirby Joseph. Love it, man. Put 31 in the chat. Shows Kirby Joseph the love, man. I told people he was my favorite pick in the draft for where he was taken. Kirby Joseph is balling, man. Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers is mad. Because if Kirby didn't do that, that's a touchdown. Kirby, man, on fire, bro. I don't want to hear that Kirby Joseph sucks. I don't want to hear it, man. He's getting better each game. Kirby Joseph is turning into a baller, man. Shout out to my G31 Kirby Joseph. That's what I like seeing, folks. That's called making plays, man. He knocked that. That thing would have been a touchdown. Easy touchdown. Perfect jump. Hey, Amon-Ra Moore, what's up, man? Shout out to Amon-Ra Moore. He is a Lions YouTuber as well. Subscribe to my G right there. Amon-Ra Moore, OG in this Lions game. Man, this dude's been doing it forever and ever and ever. Oh, that stinks. No donations yet, but everyone was having problems with donations this year. That sucks. I just got your message. Hopefully we get some donos. Hopefully it's not the website doing it. Yes, they are tearing it up, man. About time. Kirby Joseph is balling, man. That was a touchdown saving play. 3 off of 400. Hey, let's get Amon-Ra Moore to 400 subscribers. We need 3 more and get an OG to 400.
I just want everyone to appreciate the job Kirby Joseph does. He's in the blitz look. He's going to carry Toure, the wide receiver, all the way down the middle of the field. I mean, to show pressure and be in the line of scrimmage and then be able to get back to the 5-yard line.
Goff under center
on the
at the
inside
13.
seam and be the one that breaks the pass up. That's a pretty remarkable play by the rookie.
Yeah,
All
these young
snap
guys
play
making
action.
plays. Here's Goff.
That's a
Khalif
big play.
Raymond
Loss
is
of
a
the
nice
yard.
tackle there. Adrian Amos.
Second down, 11.
Safety spot.
Hey, man, you OG, Amon-Ra Moore. Appreciate you, my man.
I mean, that's outstanding when you just show us how far he had to run. And Aaron Rodgers, we've shown him being frustrated. I don't know that I've ever seen him like that.
No, it's just his expectations are for everyone around him, including himself, right? He's not saying he's out of this picture.
Goff under center. They're showing run play here. Ball is snapped.
What we're seeing.
Run it down the middle.
Jackson on the rush.
Gain of 7, I'd say.
Jackson
3rd down and
surging
4.
forward for Kenny Clark stopped him. Oh, yeah, he's had a couple that he'd like to have back today, no question about it. And here is for the Lions, right? Second half offense. It's hard to believe. They haven't scored in 3 games, and they've turned it over 5 times.
It's funny, everything we said about coming out of half for Green Bay, about finding their way, and this is a second half for the rest of the season. You could really just reverse the teams and say the same thing about Detroit, specifically on offense. The second half offenses, as you saw in that graphic,
5 receivers. Ball is snapped.
Beyond poor.
Got some
Goff
pressure
in
and
trouble,
sacked.
he is sacked. Kingsley Enagbare came in and out.
And there's a penalty flag. That was a super late flag.
Of the year. Let's see if it holds up.
I don't know if it's going to hold up, though.
Personal foul.
It did.
Roughing the passer. Defense, number 90. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
You see Enagbare come around this left side. Yeah, you see his right hand. He catches Goff with kind of a club right here to the right side of his helmet.
Oh, yeah, that's you got to call
pulls
that
his helmet back.
Yeah.
It's a tough play for the defense. I understand by the letter of the law that's a penalty. That's just a tough play. You're going to reach for a quarterback looking to bail out the backside of the pocket. Just happened to club him on the side of the helmet.
First and 10.
I know what you mean.
That's a tough one.
But that is
it's the
right call.
Absolutely, it's the right call. It's just your Enagbare.
At the 35, Goff under center, power formation.
Lions go jumbo formation, and that's Dan Skipper, the tackle
Ball,
motion.
play action.
Goff
Throws it. Intercepted. Terrible pass. 40.
Alexander cutting back
To the 35. To the 25.
Going and inside the 25.
Jared Goff.
Maybe the spark the Packers needed. Jair Alexander, the interception.
Terrible pass.
Jared Goff just never saw Jair Alexander. It looks like
terrible
Amon-Ra
pass.
St. Brown is wide open. But when he's looking off the receiver to the left, Goff comes back late. And he just never sees him. That's a
Goff
veteran
ain't
play,
elite,
just
man.
kind of baiting the quarterback
I'm
to
tired
throw
of hearing
that
this.
crossing route.
That was a terrible pass.
We talked, someone's got to step up and make a play. You heard Aaron say it at halftime. Matt LaFleur said somebody's got to step up. Well, Jair Alexander, the highest paid corner
Top
in the league,
five
just stepped up and made a
quarterback.
play.
Yeah, I thought he was going to score. A 29-yard return. He had some blocks, but he set up the Packers offense in great
Shotgun
field position
formation.
at the
3
23.
receivers, 1 in motion. All snap, give it the running back. Gaining nothing. Good job, interior D-line.
Meanwhile, Christian Watson, you feel for the rookie wideout. He made that big catch on third down before, got checked out. He's gone back to the locker room. He just can't stay on the field. In a day that obviously Cobb not playing. Dobbs went
Eric
out
says
already
I'm
earlier with an injury on
garbage.
the first play as there's Alexander celebrating.
I don't care if you think I'm garbage. It's fine.
Feels like just a familiar theme. Packers without this guy, without this
Second
guy.
and
Their wide
10,
receiver
9
group
minutes
has been all
left
over the
in the
place
third.
injury-wise.
Shotgun, 5
Second and 10
receivers.
here.
At the 23 of Detroit. Ball snapped.
Pressure.
Throws it.
Steps away, throws.
Intercepted. Kirby Joseph.
Again. Kirby Joseph having the game of his season here today. He's got 2 off Rodgers.
Kirby Joseph.
He's trying to throw this ball to the inside right here to Robert Tonyan. And Joseph just cut.
Woo! Kirby Joseph. 2 interceptions and a knockdown touchdown. Kirby Joseph right now is the MVP of this game. 31 in the chat right now. 31 in the chat. He a dog, man. That is my boy. I got told I don't know what I'm talking about. Kirby Joseph was a terrible draft pick. Man. Kirby balling, bro. I said once he knows the defense where it becomes second nature, this is what you're going to see. The dude is a turnover machine. It's what he did in college and a hard hitter. This dude's a baller, man. If we win this game, it's because of Kirby Joseph. That is an amazing job, man. Oh, that's a great pick. Kirby's he was a great pick. I talked about this dude for a long time, Kirby Joseph. I said, this dude's a baller, man. We got to draft this guy. I had him in my mock drafts and everything. He's balling just like I said he would. It's coming now. It's coming. This is what happens when you're starting to know what you're doing and it's becoming second nature. It takes a little bit of time for defensive backs to become second nature. It just takes a little bit of time. Kirby Joseph, a dog, man. Happy to have him on this team.
Well, the injuries continue to mount for Green Bay, as that's for Sean Gary, their star pass rusher.
You already know
now
who's
leaving on
rookie
a
of the
card.
week.
I mean, so many injuries today, and now Gary to the list, and you hope he's okay. What isn't okay is the Packers offense. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 3 interceptions.
Shotgun
There are
formation,
seasons
4
that he throws
receivers.
3. He's thrown 3 today, 2 of them to the rookie Kirby Joseph. And
Ball
now here's
snapped.
Detroit with Goff.
Goff throws it.
Going far
Almost
side,
an
and
interception.
almost intercepted
Goff is
by
trash.
Savage. So let's go back to the interception, the second one from Joseph.
Almost another
And what
interception.
a great job by Joseph. They're going to try to run Tunyon on what they call a bender. Lazard's going to run a corner to put all the pressure right there on that safety, Kirby Joseph. But watch, he
Run the
stays
football,
inside,
man. Get it out of
reads
his
Rodgers'
hands.
eyes, and then he just undercuts that route. That's as well played, especially for a rookie. I mean, that is incredible poise, understanding what they're trying to do.
Shotgun,
to
3
you.
receivers.
Stay in your responsibility and just break on the ball.
They give it to the running back and
Right
lose
here
2 yards.
Dean Lowry, who swallowed him up. Devontae Wyatt gave some help inside as well and brings up 3rd down. And for all the struggles of the offense, Green Bay's defense has played really well today. That's kind of getting lost in this.
Absolutely, and coming into this game, there was a lot of questions about, was this defense compatible with the style of offense? Meaning in years past, teams would come in and say, hey, we got to beat
3rd
Green
and
Bay.
12.
We got to score 30. So what do? You throw, you pass. That's kind of what they've built this defense. They've been
Shotgun
susceptible
formation.
to run. Today, run and pass, they've really played well.
Ball snapped.
4-man rush. Goff steps up. Throws.
Almost
And that's
intercepted
incomplete.
again.
That could've been picked. Every pass is like an adventure.
Oh
in the
my
second
God!
half.
Bench
There
his
have been
ass.
more batted balls that makes everyone in the stadium on both sides hold their breath. In this game, looked like he got away with one there. Kind of
Oh my
wrapped his
God,
hands
that was
around
an
his
easy
back.
pick.
Nixon did, just kind of pulled the receiver, but nice stand there after the sudden change.
Punting in the end
Anytime there's
zone.
a turnover and the other side of the ball is to run out there, it's a good stop.
Jack Fox punted from his own end zone.
Ball up.
High spiraling kick.
Take fair catch at the
Rodgers
46.
has it with a fair catch up at the 46.
Jared Goff looks horrible. That should have been 2 straight interceptions. If they want to win this game, they may have to bench Goff, man. He looks bad. I don't know what. Lions defense is doing everything they can. Well, Kirby Joseph is doing everything they can. And if they score here, we're in a world of hurt. Make Kirby quarterback? No, that'd be Jack Fox. Put in Jack Fox as quarterback. That guy's got an arm. That guy has got an arm, folks. An arm. Subscribe to the channel. 75 more subscribers till we're 27,200. 27,200. Subscribe. 75 away. Watch the team all year, Tony. It's probably good. Goff is definitely, he has played horrible in this game. They may have to bench him, man. Just hand the ball off and bench him, man. He's throwing, it literally should have been 3 interceptions. I'm not being mean on Goff. I'm just speaking facts right here. This has been awful. Should have drafted Justin Herbert. Still mad about that. I'll be salty about that until we get a franchise guy. I will be salty about it until we get a franchise guy. I know that right now Sudfeld is not better than Jared Goff, but remember when Jim Caldwell benched Matthew Stafford, and then after that he played much better? You got to tell him, knock this crap off, man. You got to stop. You got to stop this. You have to make an adjustment. He's playing really poor. 7 more likes to 600. 7 more likes to 600. Smash that like button. And we have a chance to win this game. We have a chance to beat Green Bay. We've thrown 3 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers thrown 3 interceptions, and we're up by 8-0. We should be up by a lot more. We got to be able to do something offensively.
Welcome back to Ford Field here in Detroit. 8-0 Lions on the strength of their defense, which came in 32nd in the league. That rookie, Kirby Joseph, 3rd-round draft pick out of Illinois. He only became a full-time starter in college last year, but he was a playmaker. 5 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries. He switched to wide receiver in college, but they said, you know what?
He does,
Let's turn you back into a safety. He's got 2 interceptions and a batted ball to save a touchdown against Aaron Rodgers today. The kid has been off the charts.
Seems like a pretty good decision. Whoever made that call, it seems the early dividends of that decision to move him back to defense are paying off.
Okay.
So now Rodgers, 3 interceptions for the first time
Rodgers
since
under center, 2 wide receivers, 1 back.
Down 8.
Oh, snapped.
They will get it to Aaron Jones.
Gain of maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard if he's lucky.
Second down and 9.
Injuries, Aaron Andrews. What do you got down there?
Derek Barnes lighting it up.
It was the conversation coming into this game, Kevin. And of course, you see David Bakhtiari there on the bike trying to loosen up. We just wanted to put this graphic together and kind of get everybody up to date on what is going on. Offense, defense. They've seen it today. Still waiting on some outcomes with some guys. But
regardless who wins, a post-game video, we're talking Kirby Joseph for a while. He's a stud, man.
The all-pro tackle.
Shotgun formation.
Is in there.
2 receivers, 1 back.
Left tackle number 50.
2nd and 9. Ball is snapped. Carrot throws it. Easy open. First down.
And a completion for a first down. It's Lazard who comes back to get it. His 3rd catch today.
Hey, what's up, Neil Green?
Just a nice, simple 2-man concept working here at the bottom of the field.
Artist formerly known as PC is 100% correct. Just run the football.
Alan Lazard just being
friendly.
They
refuse to, man.
You mentioned Tom here. Gets a little help from Elton Jenkins, takes his guy to the ground. That's going to be something to keep an eye on, especially if they have to get past Happy here in the second half to get something going. Just see how
First down at the 41 of Detroit.
With David
Shotgun. 2 receivers, 1 back. Give it to the running back down the middle. Jones is taking it on the edge, but Hodge.
He's going to get outside. Mike
Hughes, sorry.
Down, but Aleem McNeil really made that play.
Good job. The interior defensive line's doing a really good job
Saturday
today.
Strong with big news.
Really good job today with Pascal Kaminsky, Aleem McNeil. They're stopping the middle of this run game of the Packers and force them to go outside. Good job. It's a commercial. You're not missing anything. You're just talking about college football game. Injury.
An unbelievable day.
Oh, no.
Is down with an injury.
Kirby's hurt.
Only hope he's okay.
Kirby Joseph's hurt. He's down to go into commercial break. Put 31 to support 31. Hopefully it's not serious. We need you, man. We need Kirby. Kirby Joseph, the MVP of this game, is down. Got to watch on my phone. I got to drop a Goff. And wipe your Jared. TNA TV, Wolf Plays, and Donnie Lansdale subscribe to the channel. Huge shout out to you guys. And again, folks, if you go to the pinned comment, this is for my friend Nine Drinks and his wife, Carrie. We're about donating to the Cancer Society of America. That's what it's all about, folks. Breast cancer awareness. I know it was last month, but you can still donate some money to my pinned comment. It goes straight to the American Cancer Society. Please support her while she funds by taking 35 miles to help American Cancer Society achieve their mission. Amazing mission. Every donation, big or small, counts. Cheer her on. I'm cheering her on. If I'm cheering her on, I want you all to cheer her on. We all hate cancer. We've all lost somebody or somebody we've known with cancer. I know I have. I'm sure everybody has. And cancer sucks booty cheeks. So donate to them. I'm always supporting. Anytime I support them. At the commercial break, the halftime adjustments were made at half, and now at the commercial break, Kirby Joseph goes down. Oh, man. Jared Goff is a top 10 cornerback. Jared Goff is the greatest cornerback to ever exist. Jared Goff. No, he's not. He's not. That would be terrible, Galloping. I hope not. Do not. This guy is starting to. Oh, no, he's fine. He's on the sideline.
Looks like Kirby Joseph's okay. Came off with an unspecified injury. How about this? 4th player ever with 2 interceptions against Aaron Rodgers in a single game. So they want him back on the field. Of note, Malcolm
looks fine on
Rodriguez,
the,
who got
on
hurt
side.
with an elbow early in the game.
Shotgun formation,
originally
2nd and 8,
played
3
in the second
receivers.
half. Derek Barnes and Alex Anzalone manning the linebacker spot.
Ball
Second
is
and 8
snapped
for
all out.
Packers.
Blitz. He
coming.
throws
Rodgers
it.
floats
Terrible
one out,
pass.
And it's incomplete
3rd down.
for Dillon, and a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Nice little change up there by Aaron Glenn. 2 guys you just mentioned, Anzalone and Barnes, just hit it hard. Oh, they're going fast tempo here.
Yeah,
going fast tempo to try to
3rd and 8.
Keep him from subbing on this 3rd down.
Yeah, we just showed you Aaron Jones now being worked on the sideline too. So all kinds of things going on. 3rd and 8 Packers.
I don't know what they're doing here. 3rd and 8.
Yeah, the Lions started to make their 3rd down subs, KB. Rodgers saw it.
All right, 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom.
Kirby Joseph back in the game at safety too.
Ball
Play
snapped.
clock winding down, they get it off.
Rodgers is going to run it.
Looking to run.
He ain't getting it, but there's a flag on the play.
And there's a penalty flag on the opposite end of the field in the
You know what
secondary.
that means.
Now Aaron Jones is going to leave the field. I'll tell you, for an 8-0 game, this game is wild.
There is
going to be defense
going
once
on.
that happens.
Goodness.
Illegal hands to the face. Defense, number 25.
I knew it.
5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
It's on Will Harris, the cornerback.
Yeah, you see him right there on Lazard in the slot. Kind of just goes a little high on the jam and catches the bottom of his face mask. Obviously, Harris doesn't love the call, but definitely caught him in the face there.
Harris getting extended time today for Oruwariye, who's struggled a little bit in the secondary.
7 more subscribers to 27,257 away.
Right, so
1st and
penalty,
10.
1st down Green Bay.
Green Bay at the Lions 32, and referees are being a bunch of a-holes.
Timeout on the field.
So on that last play, I think this is going to be one of the Lions defenders they might make walk off the field. Let's take a look.
God, the refs suck.
So on the end of that play,
Hashtag
when
put
Rodgers
F
slid,
refs
the
in the
Lions
comment
guys
section.
collided hard.
Refs, because they make this game slow.
Yeah, Julian Okwara is the guy.
Seems like it's being who they're walking off. We'll take a look here at the end. You're going to see Okwara. He's coming in behind. See him take that hit right to the face. That's the guy they removed. So obviously that came from upstairs.
Why do
to make sure he's okay.
to say something in the chat before it happens
so
on
the spotter
here?
checks in on the hit. They'll
I
just
see.
check him out. That was Jeff Okudah who ran into him. Aaron
Yeah,
Jones,
if you
we're
see
told
the
now,
play
has
before,
a
don't spoil it,
ankle
folks.
injury, and he's questionable return.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 27 of Detroit. Ball is snapped.
There's Rodgers.
Throws it.
And delivering
Caught.
a Tunyon over the
Gain
middle.
of 7.
It's
Second
his
down.
First catch of the day, gets down to the 20.
Commanders take a
It'll be second
lead
down.
over the Minnesota Vikings 10-7. We have a really close game over there in Cincinnati. 42-7, folks. I think Carolina can come back. All they got to do is score a touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick.
Three
Second
interception
three.
day for Rodgers. Hasn't had one since 2017, but yet it's a one-possession game here in Detroit. Second and 3.
Ball snapped.
On the fake.
Throws it.
Rodgers going for the end zone. It is
Touchdown.
for the touchdown.
Over Jeff Okudah.
Allen Lazard.
Okudah got beat twice by Lazard.
Every time he's needed a play today in the passing game, he's gone to Allen Lazard. Great scheme. You see him holding his hand a little bit.
Touchdown,
Look,
Green
the short
Bay.
motion, it makes everyone think he's coming down to support the run. He flashes the safety, and now it's just one-on-one on the corner. Looks like
The
they're
second
now
half
going to go
woes
for 2.
continue.
Great play design. Great job by Lazard to sell that was going to be a run front side. Just enough to get behind Okudah.
Yeah, Rodgers took that shot, too, from Pascal.
They're going for 2.
He's been playing with a thumb injury since that Giant game in London. Wore tape last week, not wearing it this week, but it's bothering him.
Yeah, he got up on that last play grimacing pretty good, but
All they're going to do is hand it off.
So here's the 2-point try. Try and tie it up for Green Bay.
He throws it. Incomplete.
It's
It's a 2-point game.
Incomplete.
Okudah stopped it.
Okudah, these last couple plays, he's going everywhere Lazard goes. He got beat on the touchdown. Play corner in this league, you better have a really short memory. Comes back, challenges him on this little flat route. I think even if he caught it, he was going to be short. See on the touchdown throw, Rodgers takes the big hit. Kind of comes up holding that right hand. You mentioned his thumb. Keep an eye on that the rest of this second half.
2-point game.
Yeah, and he's kind of braced himself with that going down. I mean, Rodgers is tough, man. He's played through a lot. He's played through bone bruises in his knees. He's played hurt quite a bit. And he won't say it's bothering him, but you know it's obviously bothering him. Right now, you see they maybe put a little tape on it.
Yeah, like the video, absolutely, like the stream. Let's get to 650 likes. We're 19 away, 650
It's been a lot of fun.
Likes.
And the Lions make a stop on the 2,
The
so they're
ball
2-point
is
lead.
up.
Here,
We're going to take it back at the
4:53 to go
5,
in the
10,
third. It's Jackson
15,
on
to the
return.
20, 25 to the 30. The Lions offense starts.
Well, this week, how about Coach?
And they're doing a commercial. We hate commercials. Raiders are above the Jacksonville Jaguars, 22-17. So if you're part of the tank mode, Raiders are a bad team. Same with Jacksonville. So they're right there.
My dad, he coaches with us.
Going this way.
There we go. Jared Goff starting
my
at
dad's
the
our offensive coordinator.
30-yard line.
Luke
He's under
Kuechly's our
center.
defensive coordinator. I just run around and bother everybody, but it's a blast.
Ball snapped.
Here's Goff on the fake.
Goff throws it. Terrible pass.
For St.
Incomplete.
So you know we're gonna stay looking straight ahead.
He looks terrible today.
And here's my question. Your defensive coordinator for 11-year-old
Oh,
football is Luke
he looks
Kuechly, one of the
terrible
greatest
today,
linebackers
folks.
ever play.
I have an unlimited budget, KB. Our team, we fundraise a lot. I can hire any
gotta
coach
run the
I want
football,
in the country. I chose
Carlos,
Luke after a bunch of
to get a
interviews. But
touchdown. You got to
I'll
run the
tell you how
football.
it
We haven't
happened.
scored in the
Last
second half
summer, I
in
was
3
talking to Luke. I
games.
said, hey, I think my son's
We're
going to play
scoreless
tackle
right
football
now.
for the first time. He's like, well, can I come coach? I was like,
Shotgun, 4
yeah,
receivers,
of course.
1
So
back
it's 5th
at
and
the
6th grade
30.
Football. It's an absolute
Ball
blast.
snap and a
And we got a
flag.
whistle.
False start.
Looks like this is going to be moving back 5 yards.
This team is terrible in the second half.
False start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Well, the reason we show that, have a little fun, but also to tell you that Fox Sports proudly supports the Thanks Coach campaign with the Up to Us Sports to recognize the important role coaches play in the lives of our youth on and off the field. Post on social media thanking a coach who positively impacted your life using hashtag #ThanksCoach. For more info, up2us.org.
Second 15 at the 25. Shotgun.
And I know you have
3
someone who you'd
receivers.
like to
Ball
thank,
is
too. Here's
snapped.
Goff. Stands in, pressure delivery.
Terrible.
He hit his throws.
What
It's
the hell is he
incomplete. 31
doing?
coming up.
Yeah, I mentioned my dad's the offensive coordinator for our little Pop
Third
Warner
and
team, but he
15.
was also me and my brother's high school football coach. He
Is he
coached
on
almost
crack?
40 years, high school football, public school up in New Jersey. You used to call our games in the playoffs.
I did.
As a young up-and-coming broadcaster.
This is
So
the worst I've ever seen him
make
play.
an incredible impact on young kids' lives.
3rd and 15.
I was fortunate that my coach happened to also be my father, but
he made an impact on my
They
life.
won't
as a
run the
broadcaster. We
ball,
used to have
Gina.
Production meetings with him. Those were my first production meetings.
They refuse.
Every kid out of college.
it's pretty cool full circle.
Shotgun.
Yep, sure is. 3rd and 15 for the
4
Lions.
receivers. They're at Green Bay showing blitz. They back off. Goff throws it. A woof. Just a terrible pass.
The intended receiver. Multiple flags on this play, though.
Flag on the play. It's probably going to be both teams.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 25. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, first down. We got lucky.
First down.
That's Keyshawn Nixon. Remember, he's playing because Eric Stokes got hurt in the first half.
Yeah, you can see Nixon. He's guarding Tom Kennedy, number 85. Nixon kind of just falls back and just pulls Kennedy kind of over the top of him.
He looks the worst. I've never seen him look. He looked. This is the worst game he's ever looked.
His last couple plays,
really
the
bad.
Lions really haven't had much to work with.
1st and
Got
10
bailed
at the
out.
30.
Yeah, Lions only have 156 yards of offense. We told you how explosive they had been.
Ball snap, given to
start
the
game.
back.
Here's
They
Jamal
run it.
Williams.
Gain of 2 yards, 3
Packers
yards.
defense is doing a really nice job. And it's interesting because you talked a little bit about how their defense, people expect them to be dominant. They were built
Coach
for
Adam,
their
yes, you
offense scoring 30 points a game. Well, now they're not, so they've had to play it differently.
Yeah, built making the other team chase 30 points, assuming because that's what we're so accustomed to Rodgers and this offense scoring in years
2nd and 7.
past. But also playing
Goff
with a
under
lead.
center. They just
Right,
hand
with
the ball
teams, you don't
off.
have to
Can
worry
you do
about
that?
defending the run. You can build yourself from coverage down. Rush the passer and defend the
Ball
pass.
snap, give it to the back. If they finally decide to run the football, first down.
Surging forward, and he should have enough for a first down. We'll see where the spot is. Well, just think back to the pre.
And a jingle, I can't do that. JT says you never watched Goff as a Ram. Not as much as you have watched him, but I did watch him. But this is awful. Like, he looks really bad.
But when they have to do
Nothing
the
is
whole
even
thing,
close
it's a
when he
lot
throws
harder.
the
It's just
football.
a different style. Right now,
It's like 4 yards away
in
from the
NFL, you want
receiver.
to build your defense
Oh, it's 3rd
to
and 1, so you
complement
didn't get a
your
first
strengths
down.
and play off the weaknesses
Goff
of
under
your
center.
offense. And that's what they've done so well, especially last year. But there's a little bit of a
Ball
changing right now,
snapped.
a little shift in philosophy.
And they
3rd
got the
one.
first
Jamal
down.
Williams
Got to
gonna
gain
pick
a
it up.
yard or
That's
2.
enough for a first down for Detroit. And then the question is, will they be able to adapt? Because you don't see a world where all of a sudden Green Bay is going to score 35 a game. This is probably how they're going to play this year, right? Now they're going to
1st
go
and
quick.
10 at the 41. Goff under
Try to catch the
center.
Packers off guard a little bit here.
Ball snapped.
Stay with the run game. Williams
Nice
right.
hole. First down and more to the 14-yard gain. Fumble the ball. Green Bay's got it, but I think they said he's down.
The ball came out at the end, but they say he was down. A 13-yard run, that's the longest of the day.
At the top of the show, we talked about this offensive line group. Watch the push they get inside. I mean, there is just a surge with the offensive line pushing this Green Bay
Ball
defense
snap
back.
given to
Stay
the
with
back.
Temple.
About
Stay
time
with
they run it.
Williams left side.
Gain of 4. $2
Gonna
super
get
from
about
Joe Pepper
3.5,
Q.
4 on that carry.
Shout out to you, Joe Pepper. Thank you
Or
so much
Garvin
for
brought
that
him down.
super sticker.
We've talked a lot about the adjustments and the, kind of some
Thank
of the
you,
changes
thank
Green
you.
Bay is going through. This week, we talked about it earlier in the broadcast. Josh Reynolds, of course, one of their top receivers. He got injured this week in practice. Remember, TJ Hutchinson was their leading receiver. A lot of reception production, a lot of explosive plays in this run, play action style offense that Goff directs. So there's going to be a little bit of an
Power
adjustment now.
formation.
Who fills that void? And we can see their production today in the pass game being a little
Ball
down.
snap
6
given to
straight
the
runs now
back.
for the Lions. Williams
There you go.
again.
Gain of 1
And gets
and
up
a half.
to the 41.
3rd down
That'll bring
and
up 3rd
5.
down. Trying to stay with that run game without Hawkinson, without Reynolds, as you mentioned. So
just
far,
run the
97
football,
yards
man.
on the ground, averaging 4 yards a play. And
3rd
they're
and
trying to do
5 on the
something they haven't
41.
done. Finish a game. They've been in every game. Can they finish it?
Green Bay showing blitz, 3 receivers, shotgun, ball is snapped, they do not, they back off, throws it. First down, caught to Amon-Ra St. Brown, to the 20, to the 15-yard line.
And a big gain to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Big
For the Lions on 3rd
gain.
down. He's got 25.
They're doing a hurry-up formation. Goff to the line, 16, under center. Ball snap, give it to the running back. Justin Jackson, 11 yards. First down.
Some momentum for the Lions offense.
I love this third down concept. This motion builds a little three-man concept. You got to sit, an in-break, another in-break. Nice job by Goff, seeing Amon-Ra St. Brown just kind of clear that zone window, puts it right on his chest.
We need this win for Matt Derry.
Drive.
Too.
Little tempo.
First and goal.
The defensive linemen on Green Bay kind of taking their knee between snaps. They're tired.
At the 5, shotgun. 2 receivers, 1 back.
And now a couple good conversions in the passing game.
And
first and goal.
He runs it, gains of 3. I thought it was going to be a false start.
Down to the 2.
Didn't it?
As that will take us to the end of this third quarter from Detroit. The
fourth quarter, and the Lions are about to score for the first time in the second half in 4 games. It is second and goal at the 3. They got to score here. They have to score here. Just hand the football off. Hand the football off. That's all you got to do is hand it off. 48 more subscribers to 27,200, folks. 27,200. Hit that good old red subscribe button. Free to do so. Smash it. Also, let's get to 700 likes. 700 likes. We are, 41 away. Smash that like button. The Lions are on the verge of scoring again. They must score to keep pace. Well, to stay ahead. Kool-Aid says, don't F it up, boys. Jacksonville ahead of the Raiders, 24-20. Cincinnati just cream puffing Carolina, 42-7. Chicago losing 25-35 to the Miami Dolphins. Tough team right there. Yep, the Rams do suck as well. They're suckers. We want them to lose. We get a better draft pick from them, that's for sure. 1 quarter left, folks. Can they finally score? Will they score on this drive? Spam the comment section with Y for yes and N for no. It has been 3 games and 3 quarters since 3 games and now a quarter since they scored in the second half of a game. Will they finally score in the second half of a game? Y for yes, N for no. I'm going to say why. Why? They will score, damn it, in the second half. They will score. What is that Commanders game? Keeping you up. It is the Commanders 10, Minnesota 7. All Y's across the board right now. 1 no from Nil. Here we go.
Welcome you
About
back
to find
to Detroit.
out.
We start this fourth quarter. 8-6 Lions. They've had a heck of a drive coming.
If there's a turnover, I'll lose my ass.
Up 8-6. And a second and goal from the 3. A lot of Jamal Williams, and then a huge third down conversion to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They bring on the jumbo formation again. They've done it a bunch in this second half, and especially on this drive, it's worked. 8 rushes on this
Power
drive.
formation at the 3. Goff under center, 2 receivers. Ball snapped, and it's a play action.
Goff
throws it away.
What
the?
Jonathan Garvin had some pressure. Raymond, the receiver, near but not open. So 3rd and goal.
This was really
3rd and goal
well
at the
defended.
3.
They're going to try to slip the fullback out into
Just
the flat.
run. The
really nice job there by Adrian
ball.
Amos to kind of come with them, and then you mentioned Garvin getting that hit, making Goff kind of just throw that ball at the back of the end zone.
3 more likes to 700. 2 more likes to 700. Spam, kiss my A. Tired of you. Ball snapped.
Quick. Looking. First read not there.
Goff throws it. Finally a touchdown. James Mitchell.
Has his first.
The touchdown to our tight end. Finally, the curse of the second half is over.
And rookie tight ends are just having their coming out.
And TJ Hawkinson, we told you you weren't as great as you thought you were. James Mitchell comes in, touchdown.
They're playing zone coverage. Mitchell just kind of finds that back end line. Great job by Goff going through his complete progression. Mitchell's probably his third option on that play. Great protection by the offensive line.
For the extra point, a big extra point. And it's good.
That's a big kick because it's a two-possession game. So how about this? On a week they trade TJ.
Finally, the curse of the second half is broken. Woo! It's scary. It's been a long time. Let's go. Let's get this win. Yeah, you like that? We got the draft picks. I told everybody it wasn't that big of a deal. He's gone, man. Let's go. I bet we get to 1,000 likes today in this game. Let's effing go. We're, what? Quite a bit away. 299. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't done so yet. About to comment on oh my God.
Oh my God.
Get that ultra combo up in here.
Ultra combo.
Shh, now finish the game. Finish this game. We must finish it. It does look like a baseball score. It is a weird game. James Mitchell, baby. I put Games Mitchell. I meant James Mitchell. About time, folks. Yep, 49 likes away from 800. We're going for 1,000 today. We're going for 1,000 today. We need this victory. It has been a long time since we left you without a dope beat to step two. Step two. It's been a long time since we had a win. We need one. We need a victory. I'm not celebrating yet, but I want to win. I want to win bad. We finally scored in the second half of a game. Hold on to the effing football, Liam Gotti. Let's go, baby!
Greg Olsen in the booth, so National Tight Ends Day is every week. It's truly amazing. Two guys catching their first NFL scores today. First, the rookie Mitchell. Earlier, it was Shane Zylstra. As a heck of a drive by the Lions. 13 plays, and they finish it off. And now up 15-6 in this game.
Packers
Today's
started at 25.
next-gen stats powered by 8.
Can't do the jingle. That's just showing the next-gen stats. Wow, man, finally. Finally, Lions scoring in the second half. Holy moly.
A lot of balls on that exact scheme.
What do you think happens on the 14%? Do guys just fall down, or like that's?
You get sacked, I guess. I guess it builds in like sack probability, coverage. I'm not exactly sure.
Shotgun formation, Aaron Rodgers, 3 receivers, 1 back.
We're going to find out a lot about the Packers right now.
Ball snap given to the running back down in the middle, a gain of 1 yard.
Aaron Jones is not in there, right, Aaron Andrews?
Here's your update on Aaron Jones. We saw him earlier in the game run to the locker room, and he came back out. Obviously, that's him standing on the sidelines. He ran out of that locker room. There's been no update to his injury. Greg, you said it perfectly. That face kind of says it all. It looks like he got news he didn't want. But, yeah, they're still saying questionable with
shotgun.
an ankle.
It's amazing. 8
Ball
Packers have
snapped.
got hurt today.
Rodgers rolling out.
Can't find anyone. Pressure. Stays alive.
He throws it.
Rodgers throws and it's
Caught
gone.
complete to the
How
43.
in the world did he make that happen? And it's Tunyon. And now the Lions kind of
Kirby Joseph is down again.
Joseph and Okudah. And they're down.
Okudah and Kirby Joseph
running
down.
Around forever back there.
That's a disaster play if this sticks.
You mentioned it. These Two Lions defenders came in hard at each other.
Dang. Kirby Joseph and Jeff Okudah smacked each other right in the face. They're both down. That is it was a very hard hit, and due to the concussion protocols, it wouldn't shock me if they did what they did to Amon-Ra St. Brown a couple weeks ago. Son of a bee, man. 23 more subscribers to 27,200. We're 23 away. Hit that good old subscribe button right there. And we can get at... Oh, he said he's up, Dr. Detroit. Are you at the game, Dr. D? Are you at the game? Because I'm watching this live. Walking slow, but walking. Dr. D, are you at the game? Just put yes or no, because for you to know that, you have to be at the game, man. We need them. We do need them, 100%. Hey, Mike, can we play cornerback? Dan Campbell wants to know, can you play cornerback? I can. I'll give you one good play, but my back is so bad. I have a double neck fusion. I degenerative arthritis in my spine. I'd give you one good play, and I'm done for the year. Oh, man. 24 more likes to 800. 24 more likes to 800. Wait for this commercial break. Hopefully everything's okay with those guys. I don't know. It's still a commercial break for me. Dr. D's giving us the intel, the inside right now. I think he's at the game. Yeah, he probably can't. You're right. You're 100% right. Yeah, they smashed into each other. They smashed into each other. Daryl just became a subscriber. What is up, man? Appreciate your live stream is about a minute delayed behind. For me, it's not.
Well,
for you
Kirby
it is.
Joseph at least walking under his own power, but took a vicious hit from Jeff
Kirby
Okudah's
is
own
going in the
teammate
locker
as they tried
room.
to converge on the tackle from
That's
Robert
not
Tonyan.
good.
He's had such a splendid game, 2 interceptions off Aaron Rodgers, and we hope he's okay. So C.J. Moore, fourth-year player, number 38, comes in the secondary for him. Meanwhile, 1st and 10.
Shotgun
Packers,
formation.
down 9 points here in the fourth quarter.
Ball snapped. Aaron throws it underneath. And gains about 3.
For the other safety, Elliott makes the tackle.
Hell of
By
a
the way,
game,
Okudah
Chicago and
has gone in
Miami
the
going
locker room
on.
too after that
35-32.
tackle. I mean, the injuries in this game are absurd.
2nd and
It's
7.
almost like who's got enough guys to get on the field in this game to close it off. Jerry Jacobs in a corner for Okudah.
Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 back. Lions
Second
blitz.
down, blitz coming.
Throws
Rodgers
it.
gets rid
Caught.
of it quickly. Gets out to Amon-Ra St.
Gain a couple yards. It's going to be
short
3rd
of
and
the first down.
4.
There's a penalty flag from the secondary.
You already know where that's on. It's going to be on the Lions.
They're going to call them. That's a design little pass. But I think they blocked too
Pass
early.
interference. Offense,
Oh,
number 83.
wow.
10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
That's on Samori Toure, the rookie out of Nebraska.
Yeah, so with press coverage, you just got to be a little careful. You don't block down the field.
Penalty
and you don't
on
block
the
before
Packers,
the ball
shockingly.
is caught. So different than college football. In college football, if the ball's thrown at or behind the line of scrimmage, you can go block anytime. Different in the NFL. So some of these on-the-ball kind of quick smoke screens and whatnot.
2nd and
There's a clock that
17.
has to go off in your head as the receiver. You can't start blocking downfield until that ball is possessed. You can obviously tell Toure was a little early.
Boy, Aaron Jones looks like he's just dying to get back in the field. 2nd and 17 after the flag.
Ball snapped. Shotgun.
4-man rush.
Karen
Pressure coming
rolling
from
out.
Hutchinson. Rodgers
Throws
running
it.
for his life. Throws on the run. And it's
Incomplete. Should have caught it,
He
dropped
had
it.
that one. Toure was there, slid, but couldn't haul it in.
3rd and
it's 3rd and
17.
long.
that's symbolic of their entire day. Just slightly off. You're going to see Toure. He's running up the seam on the left. Now this is just all scramble drill.
Big third down. Can they stop him?
Rodgers buys time. We've seen him make these throws a million times, and it just skips. Just misses. Kind of the story of the day.
3rd and 17. Big third down. Put stop in the comment section. The Lions need to get a victory. And that's going to be, it should be a flag for delay of game, but it's not. Rodgers is rolling around. He's going to throw it. Nope, he's going to run it. He got a first down. Dang it. 20-yard rush.
3rd and 17, and Aaron Rodgers scramble, picks up the first down, and now they're going to go quick.
3rd and 17.
I'd love to see where that pump fake was. All right, now they're going to get back and huddle. They couldn't get the personnel. Rodgers was trying to go fast there, KB.
Come on, man.
I want to see where he was when he made this pump fake. It looked to me like he was about 10 yards down
How
the field.
the hell?
The Lions defenders fell for it. What a play when his team needed it the most, using his legs. That was pretty cool.
Just like that, Aaron Rodgers.
1st and 10 at the Lions 46.
What a wild afternoon.
Ball snap.
3rd and 17, they pick it up, and now it's Dillon to the right side.
Dillon gains 3 yards.
Struggle getting the run game going.
We've seen this a few times now. Anytime the Lions have gone too high safeties, just look underneath. There's no one in the middle of the field. Now you're relying on your 4 pass rushers to contain the quarterback. There's the pump fake we referenced. Not quite sure where he is. Obviously, it doesn't matter. And it's a missed opportunity for this Lions defense to get off the field.
2nd and 7.
On 3rd and long.
11 minutes in the game. Rodgers in shotgun. 3 receivers. Ball snap, running, first down.
Dillon puts his shoulder down. He's
Gain of 10.
Down as he runs over Elliott.
Yeah, really nice light box here. Watch him finish this run. Elliott comes up. Tries to deliver the funk, but I'll tell you.
Holy God.
That's a hard,
13 more likes to 800.
Smash
Smash that like button.
Josh Myers,
13 more likes to 800.
Thankfully, Rodgers
14 subscribers to 27,200.
That snap was definitely a surprise to Aaron Rodgers.
They're at the Lions 34. Rodgers under center, 2 receivers, 1 back. Lions showing blitz. Ball snap, play action.
Has time.
He's just running everywhere, throws it, caught it, gets out of bounds, getting maybe 6.
And Julian Okwara, backup tight end, will haul it in.
2nd down.
He's had some time, and he's buying more with his feet, too.
Absolutely. I think we got to give credit to this Packers offensive line.
Kuda back on defense.
We mentioned Zach Tom. He's at left tackle now. Earlier in the game, he played right guard when Runyon came out. They have given Rodgers a lot of time to make second moves, to kind of go second reaction. Rodgers has made him pay.
Greg, we saw at number 1, Jeff Okudah is back in for the Lions, so still no Kirby Joseph, but Okudah
2nd and 4 at the 28 of Detroit.
Right, Kylan Hill in the game of running back for the first time.
Gives to the running back, first down.
Hill
Easy first down to the 21.
How about that? Hill, who's making his season debut. He was
First
on the
and
punt
10.
list all year with a knee injury. Had an ACL last year. I think it's a carry in the 4th quarter. Now we get an injury timeout. It's a Liam McNeil, slow to get up.
Liam McNeil walking to the sideline.
So without the services of Aaron Jones,
that ain't good.
Kylan Hill getting involved.
Liam McNeil went to the sideline, injury, banged up.
7th round draft pick last year. I think at this point, with all the injured bodies and the offense struggling, they're just looking for anybody to make a play.
Yeah, every guy who's got a helmet today, he's up, he's live. The way this game has gone, really for both teams,
I mean, that picture says it all, right? Randall Cobb and Aaron Jones.
Seth, Joseph, and Daryl just subscribed. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel.
The Packers have had some really lengthy drives today.
Shotgun.
They've been unable to capitalize on those.
4 receivers.
1st and 10.
Ball snapped.
Rodgers, quick throw to Okwara.
And a flag.
Flag as he slips inside the 20.
they going to call the same thing again that he blocked early? It's kind of where the flag was thrown, but obviously Rodgers is arguing it. This time it was Allen Lazard. He was the
Pass interference. Offense, number 13. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, so watch the timing of this. You're going to see Lazard at the top of the screen. You heard Rodgers say he's running a route. So what they teach you in that situation, Kev, is when you have press coverage, you've got to make your release buy some time, that even if there is contact, it looks like you're running a route through contact. The second you just engage, head up with a guy and lock your hands in,
Detroit Lions fan forever.
Making a block. He's got to do a better job just selling and running that man.
It's just a 2-point game, and they're on the verge. They're in field goal range right now at the 31. First and 20.
Argue their case as well.
3 receivers, shotgun formation. Ball snapped.
First and 20. Rodgers, some pressure.
He just throws it away. Second and 20.
Toure was in the mix, but incomplete. Another game break. Let's go back to Carissa Thompson.
Can't do the game break here. We'll get copywritten, and that is the Washington Commanders scoring a touchdown. They are up 17-10 over Minnesota.
The Commanders, if they win, are going to be 5-4. That's a heck of a job by your former head coach, Ron Rivera. They're relevant.
No question. When we were there, when they played Dallas first couple weeks of the season, it didn't look good, but give credit to Ron and that staff.
Second and 20.
Playing a lot better.
With Taylor Heineke.
8 minutes left at the 31. Shotgun, 5 receivers. Ball snapped. He throws it all the way.
Going for it all.
And that's not.
Incomplete. Toure again, the
Third and 20. Penalty flag.
He was held.
Oh, that sucks. It's
Barry
going to be a
Jacobs
first
there
down.
on the coverage. Let's see.
I think that's who they're going to call it on. I think he tugged him. You can see him lined up right here in the slot.
Yep, pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense, number 39. Ball replaced at the spot.
That was on Jerry Jacobs.
Automatic first down.
Yeah, and it's less the grab, right? It's less the grab, and it's more the restriction. You could clearly say Toure just couldn't quite accelerate on that route as he was being held back by Jacobs.
First and 10.
Both teams kind of alternate penalties.
At the 14-yard line. 5 receivers.
8:04 to go.
Lions fans pissed off. Ball snapped. Throws it.
Rodgers again. Toure
and gain of 2.
Down after a short gain. Will Harris with a nice tackle. Rodgers has targeted 11 different Packers today, and part of that is just trying to find a playmaker.
Brian.
The other part is everybody's hurt.
Absolutely, and something you said earlier, I think is such an important point to point out.
Let's get to 850 likes. I want to get to 1,000 likes today. And I want to get to 27,200 subscribers.
It just makes your margin for error so small. They
4 subscribers away. Shotgun.
One play, chunk play.
4 receivers.
One penalty, one negative play.
Second and 8.
A turnover from these sustained drives.
At the 12. Ball is snapped. Throws it. Caught. Not a first down, but gain of a couple. Third and
for a first. It'll be a third down and short.
3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4.
Be curious how Matt LaFleur views this.
You can make him do a field goal.
Down territory for them, depending on how this 3rd down, 3rd and 3, depending on how this goes. Does he keep his offense out there?
You go for the field goal,
or does he just take the field goal, make it a 1-score game? A lot will be dictated by how.
3rd and 3. Put stop in the comment section. Write me out. Write me out. Stop. We got 4 receivers. Don't kill it in the comment section. Don't let them know beforehand. Ball snapped.
Third down.
Throws it. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Tried to get it to Sammy Watkins, and now you got to make a decision.
Yeah. They are kicking the field goal.
Yards. If they could have made that a 4th and short, a 4th and yard, I think they would have had a decision. But now you don't want to attempt 4th and 3. You see Sammy Watkins just going on a quick dart. It's just a 1-step slant. Ball's a little low. I think even if he caught it, I still think he was going to be short. But if he hangs on, at least it makes it a decision
Jerry
for
Jacobs,
Matt LaFleur.
good job there.
4th and 3 now. This is obviously a chance to just take the field goal and make it a 1-score game.
Try it from 25.
Kick's good.
Mason Crosby is perfect. So it is at one.
Okay, we're at commercial break. They did get the field goal. It is good right there. It is a 6-point game, folks. 6 points. The Lions must score on this drive. They must score on this drive to do a nice, long, sustained touchdown drive and end the game. 3 points will take even that. But you need to score on this drive to finally get another win. Don't turn the ball over.
So 6:36 to go. So fascinating here. The Packers frustrated on offense all day, but within one score. The Lions, their story all year, they're always in these games. They just can't finish them. So one of them has to come true here.
Absolutely. And right now, if you're the Lions, you cannot go conservative. You cannot say, oh, we're going to start bleeding the clock.
Greg Olson's facts
lead.
Right there.
No. Green Bay just
Greg
went the
Olson.
length of the field. You held them, but you've got to stay in it. You've got to be aggressive, push the ball down the field. Got to try to extend this here, get at least the field goal to extend this, because you give the ball back to Aaron Rodgers down 6. We've seen him do that a million times.
The ball is up there. Going to return it. 5, 10, 15, 20 to the 23-yard line.
So the Lions have definitely had trouble finishing, haven't they, Tom Rinaldi?
They have, Kevin. As we know, losing is hard, but losing after you lead, that's harder. The Lions have lost halftime leads in 2 of their last 3. Dan Campbell said the problem hasn't been adjustments. It's been self-inflicted, and that was echoed by Jared Goff.
It is
saying,
adjustments.
for the most part, the frustrating part is it's the mistakes we made. It isn't like defenses are coming out and catching us off guard. The good news, they did score some points.
Let's get some
for the
first
first time in
downs.
a month in the second half, but this is the test.
Goff under center
Can
at the 23.
they finish against this opponent?
About to find out. Jackson is the running
ball
back.
Snap, give it to the back. Jackson on the outside.
Jackson cuts back.
Nice 9-yard gain.
Flag is maybe coming back.
Flag on the play. It's going to be holding.
And that's exactly what you
God
can't have.
dang it, man.
About.
Holding. Offense, number 89. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, right on cue of Tom's report. That's it right there. You got
Let's
the
get
ball
us to
trying to run the
900
clock
likes,
out.
folks. 900 likes. We're trying to get to 1,000 today. Subscribe as well.
Brock Wright just
4 subscribers away
off.
from 27,200.
Way backed up.
First and 20.
First and 20. It's exactly what Tom's talking about. These self-inflicted negatives that put them behind the chains and just alter the play calling.
Shotgun, 4 receivers.
Penalty on Detroit.
At the 13. Ball snapped off, throws it, incomplete. Almost an interception.
Looking for Tom Kennedy. So Goff's numbers today,
Goff,
11 of 22.
You're going to make me lose my ass, man. You throw an interception, I swear I'm going to frickin'
Ben Johnson needs to have a play here, whether it's a quick screen or some run after catch, or whether you feel comfortable about your drop back game. Goff's got to be thinking, get half the yards
Shotgun,
back.
4 receivers.
Get us into a 3rd and 10 or minus, and at least give us a chance to convert.
Blitz coming late.
Throws it Swift to the 21. 3rd down and a flag.
And we get a penalty. Chris Barnes is down for Green Bay.
Do not spoil the play, folks.
And you see Chris Barnes, he hits Swift right in the side of the head.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 51. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yeah, and after that, Barnes slow to get up as they care for him. And meanwhile, the Lions have a penalty. Let's talk about their mistake, and then there's a mistake to give it right back from Green Bay.
1st and 10, 5:56.
Chance to force a 3rd and long. Barnes is coming in there trying to be aggressive. He, unfortunately for him, he kind of took the brunt of that hit. He was real slow getting to his feet before the trainers were able to get out and tend to him. It's good to see him be able to walk off the field, but he was definitely pretty shaken there after that hit.
Subscribe, folks, subscribe.
We talked about the Lions penalties. That's the 8th on Green Bay, and they've had some bad ones today. Like
they have
bad timing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sometimes the difference of the game is, in the NFL, it's
Ball's
not so much
at the
who
36.
makes the most plays. It's who makes the right play at the right moment. And that can be both in the positive and
Win
the
the
negative.
damn game.
Just seen time and time again, Green Bay's been on the wrong side of those critical plays.
Ball snap, given to Jamal. Maybe yard. Second down.
Jaron Reed was there on the stop. Hey, next Sunday on Fox, NFL doubleheader starts.
Can't do the jingle. The jingle gets me cut. It's just saying Lions versus Bears, Saints versus Steelers, Cowboys versus Packers, and Cardinals versus Rams next week, and Vikings versus Bills. Let's go Bills.
Fox Sports app. By the way, talk Vikings and Bills. We showed you the Washington score. Minnesota has tied up the Commanders now, and the Jets and
Second
Bills
and
are
9,
tied late in that
shotgun,
game.
trips to the bottom,
Good
one
stuff
receiver,
going on.
Kennedy
Second
up
and
top.
9.
Ball is snapped.
Goff,
It is thrown
Raymond
to Khalif.
Gets a block. Raymond has a
And
seam.
gain of
Clear
8,
first
third
down.
and 1.
He's going to get to the 45, so it'll be a 3rd and 1.
Really like that play design. High percentage, so you're not going to stop the clock with an incomplete pass. But the way they set it up, St. Brown goes in motion. That pulls the defender away. Really well blocked. You saw Kennedy on the outside pick up kind of 2 men.
Damn, with the spams.
Tell you what,
Holy hell.
Whatever your best 3rd and short play is, you better have that thing dialed up.
3rd and 1
This could be the play of the game right here.
at the 45. Ball snapped. Play action, throws it, caught. First down to James Mitchell.
It's Mitchell again, the rookie who had the touchdown earlier. A big conversion on 3rd and 1.
James Mitchell.
This was Ben Johnson's play. You
He's
see Mitchell,
getting a
he starts
win
over
in my
here, they
list.
Use him in a little short motion. Not sure why Jair Alexander doesn't pick him up. He's the flat defender. Adrian Amos is behind him for the deep zone. Not sure why Alexander doesn't just pick him up out of the flat. That's his coverage.
4
Third
minutes and
short, you're the
15
flat
seconds
defender.
left in this game.
Mitchell
First
coming off
down
an ACL surgery.
at
Only has
the
played
50.
21 offensive snaps this year. He's
Goff
got a
under center.
touchdown on
Ball
that
is
huge
snapped. It's given to the
conversion.
back.
Stay
Down
with
the
the
middle.
ground in
Nice
here.
gain.
Williams, Jamal
6
Williams.
yards. Second down.
Inside the 45, he's got 6 more. And Williams now up to 80 yards rushing on the day.
Let's get to 900 likes, folks.
More importantly, the clock under 4 minutes to go.
900 likes, 4 minutes to go.
Clock
Second and
management
4.
starts coming into play. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Of course, the Lions here, they're playing for at least a field goal. Get yourself a reasonable field goal attempt.
Get a field goal,
Green
that
Bay.
ends it.
It's pretty obvious what you have to do. You have to get a stop here. At some point, another first down, you're going to have to start using your timeouts.
Goff
Try to
under
extend
center
this
at
game
the
as long as you
44. Ball snapped.
Williams,
Run it.
right side.
Almost
Diving
first down.
forward
Gain of
and
3,
close
3rd
to a
and 1.
first down, going to be about a yard short.
This could be the play of the game right here to get this
Interesting. If you're
first
Dan
down.
Campbell, and as we've seen, you mentioned no team goes for it on 4th down. Is he
You
telling
will
Ben Johnson,
not
you
go
have 2
for it on
downs
4th
to
down.
get this yard?
You will
I
kick
think-
that field goal.
I almost think you have to. I think if I'm Dan Campbell, I'm giving my offensive coordinator, I'm giving him 2 shots to pick up this yard. Because if you pick it up,
Let's pick it up here. We don't have
this
to worry
game's
about
almost
it.
all but over. Green Bay needs one
Off
of these guys
under
up front here
center.
for Green Bay. They need penetration. They need to get in the backfield.
Ball snap. Give it to the running back. And we lose 2 yards.
All over it, and Quay Walker, the rookie.
4th down and
blew up
3.
that play.
All right, on cue. They call this a linebacker run through. You're going to see Quay Walker. He's just going to hit this gap. He's unblocked.
19 more likes to
They're going to pull the
900. I'm about to
tackle, and he
lose
just
it.
beats the down block. Now you force the 4th down, but it's definitely a lot better than 4th and short. What a great play.
They're going for it on
going.
4th and 3.
'Cause
You better
you
get
take a
this,
touchback,
god dang
you
it, and
only
it's a
gain 20 net
shotgun.
yards, unless they try to make them jump off sides.
Ball snapped.
Goff back to
Goff
throw.
throws
Pressure
it.
coming.
Incomplete, you mother...
Intended
fucker.
for Amon-Ra
Damn
St.
you.
Brown.
Damn
Pressure
you.
from Preston Smith, and the Packers get an enormous stand.
What the
and a chance
hell?
to win the
Dan, you moron! What a effing E. God! Here's your franchise quarterback. Dan Campbell, terrible call on 4th down. Franchise quarterback. I'm losing it, man. I cannot believe they just continue to do this. What the hell are they? Is he smoking? Crack! My God, he's a moron. Fire this guy. Better win this game, man. I'm telling you right now, they better win this game. 6 more likes to 900. 6 more likes to 900. Smash that like button. Packers fans, you're laughing right now. Lions fans, we're just shaking our head right now. Subscribe if you haven't done so. This is insane. Why? This game, if I hear Jared Goff's an elite quarterback, if someone tells me this dude's an elite quarterback, I'm going to lose it, man. And Dan Campbell's play calling is butt cheeks on 4th down. Cheeks! Better win this game, man. I know Aaron Rodgers can come back. We've seen it a billion times as Lions fans. A billion times. And you gave this dude 2 minutes, 3 timeouts, and what, like 60 yards to go? 40, 50, not even that much? And we don't got Kirby Joseph to make a play.
For Aaron Rodgers.
They're at the 40 freaking 3-yard line.
Mightily today. The ball is in Aaron Rodgers' hands with 2 minutes to go and a chance to win the game.
Don't do this to me. Shotgun formation,
funny
4 receivers. Ball snapped. Throws it caught.
Over the middle, has a
gain of 5 or 6.
Josiah Okwara up to the 48. Rodgers of all 3 timeouts, so plenty of time for them, really.
Second and 5.
In this league, you just keep playing. Everything has seemed to be a disaster, right, for Green Bay today.
Minute 38 going. They're down by 6.
All that going away.
Shotgun. 4 receivers. Ball is snapped. Rodgers rolling out.
Rodgers.
He throws it away.
Try to get Dillon released on Anzalone. By the way, we just
3rd and 5. Come on, defense.
Played the entire second half. Is back in at left tackle on this drive.
Put stop in the comment section.
Obviously,
stop, folks. We need to stop right now.
Left tackles in all football. But
stop.
He stood around for the last 2 quarters, in essence, and
let's get to 950 likes in this crazy game.
Whether he's injured,
3rd and 5.
Whatever the case may be, they obviously feel he gives them their best chance to protect Rodgers on this 2-minute drive.
Shotgun at the 48. Ain't gonna take a timeout. Timeout taken.
Timeout here. Not sure why. It's loud, I'll tell you that. But why did they stop the play?
Did they do a timeout?
Like
what the hell?
Reset the play clock, and now they're trying. Yeah, they're trying to reset the play clock now. But they're giving Rodgers a ton of time here to get in his right play. Looks like both teams are kind of changing up.
Jared Goff's hands on a 4th and 2. 3rd and 5. Shotgun. 3 receivers, 1 back. Lions, they're showing blitz. Maybe not.
3rd down.
Ball snap, throws it.
Quickly comes in the flat to
Fumble!
breaks the tackle and lost the football.
But I think it went out of bounds. It's going to be a 1st down because the ball went out of bounds.
With the fumble, they're going to mark him. Mark him short? Did they say when he fumbled? Because, well, you can't fumble the ball forward and get the gain and get the yards.
Well, it's inside 2 minutes. It's got to go back to where he lost it.
Go back to where he lost it, right. You can't advance the ball forward.
And so right now they have the spot as being a first down.
Right, but that ball should have come back unless they're saying if you recover your own fumble.
I have no idea what's going on.
I mean, this is pretty obvious. He doesn't have the first down, right? I mean,
I don't know what the hell's
so
going on here.
Recovers his own fumble, that's okay. But let's see was the Lions player out of bounds when it hits him? No, maybe. And then if
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Dylan recovers his own fumble.
And 1 minute and 8 seconds, they're doing a booth view of this weird-ass plays that just took place. 60 likes to 1,000. We could do it. Smash that subscribe button as well.
Mike, you know, are we correct here that this has got to come back to where he lost the ball?
We need to get
what you got to take a look at, we're inside of 2 minutes, all right? So a fumble in advance, if it's recovered in advance by any other player than the fumbling player, it has to go back to the spot of the fumble. However, it's recovered by the fumbling player, then you just have to look and see if the Lions player touched it when he was out of bounds. And if it did, then it's going to go back to the spot of the fumble. That's what they're looking at this point.
So that's the key. That's why the mark is right now for a first down. I thought that it hit a Lions player, but maybe not.
Who knows?
Yeah, so it's pretty cut and dry. Obviously, A.J. Dillon, he recovered his own fumble past the first down yard to gain without the ball or him going out of bounds. So now the determination has to be.
All right, folks. Holy
when it
hell.
hit the Lions player, was he inbounds
we are
or out of
30
bounds?
or 27 away now.
I'd like to welcome the new audience that joins
likes.
us here in a review on an A.J. Dillon fumble. And it's been a wild game. Ton of injuries. Packers offense has struggled.
Well, they're
down
thing
by
out.
6. Here's the play we're looking at. Did it hit him while he was out of bounds? If it did hit Board while he's out of bounds, I think it did.
I think it did. You see his right hand?
Right
Look at
there.
his right. Look at right there.
You're right.
He's clearly out of bounds.
Here we
so
go.
That would mean, as Mike said, the ball would come. It would be Packers football, but it would not be a first down. It would be fourth down coming up.
Correct.
We don't know.
Correct. And then obviously if they determine he did not touch the ball while out of bounds, A.J. Dillon is allowed to recover his own fumble and gain the yards. But you could see where they marked it. They've obviously radioed in. It looks like this is going to be fourth down.
Yeah, they've moved the ball back. Probably after looking at those replays that we provided.
Those were great shots. What camera work on those replays there?
Well, they get to it. Damn referees, wasting my time, man. Come on.
We're going to reset this clock, according to Mike, to 1:22, but it's going to be fourth down. So it's going to be game on the line right here. For the new audience just joining us, it's been
will you just make the
for Aaron
call?
Rodgers and company all day. The Lions have played well defensively. But, man, Aaron Rodgers, 3 interceptions, hardly
10
ever
hours
happens,
later.
but still with a chance to win. And the Packers with 8 players getting hurt today. It's been.
After review, we have a fumble out of bounds. Please reset the game clock to 1:22. After that, there's a 10-second runoff, and the game clock will be reset to 1:12. 1:12 on the game clock. Thank you.
So that's what we thought originally. They ruled on the field that Dillon was
fourth
in.
down,
Obviously,
put
they
stop.
change it, and the game comes down to this.
Put stop. It's a 4th and 2. Dan Campbell tried to just turn the game away. Subscribe and like. 3 likes away from 1,000. At the 49 of Detroit. 3 receivers. Ball is snapped.
Rodgers,
Aaron throws it.
Pressure. Throwing.
Caught to the 20-yard line.
And a first down. Now the ball comes loose
No,
at
it's
the end. Still fighting for it. It is.
no. He caught it. He was down.
What's the ruling?
He was down.
Lions are saying they have it. Oh my goodness.
This is unbelievable.
Jeff Okudah, whose ball is it?
The ruling on the field is that was a fumble out of bounds. Green Bay's ball, first down.
Oh,
They say
saying
Green
that
Bay.
they're saying he recovered it out of bounds, Kev. Let's take a look.
Timeout,
Let's
Green Bay.
see.
First of the half.
Oh my gosh,
God,
it's so close.
That is so close.
First
First of all,
down.
when he threw it, I didn't think anyone was even there to catch it. Watch this
I thought he
adjustment
was just
Toure
down.
makes. This ball is thrown so far to the inside.
Oh, he got up, so it wasn't fun.
Had to make like a Willie Mays style tackle, but then the ball gets ripped out, and then the question is, here at the sideline,
I don't know.
It is so close. Mike Pereira, ultra close. What do you see?
Well, I think first of all they have to review to see if it's a fumble or not, and that ball is coming
That is
out
a fumble.
before he's down, and then at the sideline he doesn't have clear control when he recovers. When he rolls over on his side here, left shoulder down. And to me, is that control? Did he have clear control? That's what they're going to have to look at.
I don't know.
Now remember, on the field they ruled that it's
Green Bay's football.
And you see, Green Bay's
17 ball is snapped.
Here with Rodgers converting on that.
He throws
down.
it.
Now going end zone, Lazard.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, out of bounds.
2nd down and 10.
so obviously when they looked upstairs, they clearly thought that Okudah did not possess the ball cleanly.
2nd down and 10.
Mike explain it so well.
At the 20.
That ball kind of rolls over his left forearm.
I mean, we never got a call on the field that said the call is upheld. So obviously, I guess it was.
And then, of course, under 2 minutes, it's got to be a booth review. And they didn't see enough upstairs to stop the game and take a look at it.
Crowd is booing.
They're at the 17. Shotgun, 4 receivers.
Down by 6, 2nd and 10.
Ball snapped.
Rodgers
Throws it.
Going to the
Incomplete.
Lazard was kind of tangled up there with Jerry Jacobs, and it's 3rd and
3rd
10.
and 10. 46
so Lazard,
seconds.
He's calling for PI. I think this is a nice job here by Jacobs. Gets his head around at first. I don't know, he's kind of driving him out of bounds. That replay made it look like Jerry Jacobs just kind of had his head buried in his chest, running him out of bounds. Matt LaFleur is furious on
Come
that
on!
Live action, it looked like he played it well, but on that replay, I'm not so sure.
3rd and 10.
LaFleur is
Shotgun,
furious.
5 receivers. Karen standing there. Ball is snapped. He throws it.
Rodgers over the middle.
It's incomplete. Knocked down. 4th and 10.
C.J. Moore, who came on
Here it
the
is.
to Kirby Joseph, makes it 4th and 10.
Nice job here by Moore, coming over the top, not grabbing him with his left hand, just using his inside arm.
4th and 10, folks, for the game.
It's a nice, clean play.
Put stop in the comment
left arm
section.
does not restrict him. Sets it up right here, 4th down.
For the game. They're showing blitz, 4 receivers. Ball is timed out. Timeout.
And play clock was winding down. Rodgers signaled for a timeout. And
This game is going to give me a heart attack, folks. This game is going to give me a heart attack. 52 subscribers away from 27,300 subscribers. This game is going to give me a heart attack. Minnesota tied it back up with Washington. I just seen that. They're just showing highlights of the game. Smash that like button if you haven't smashed that like button. We're about to see something here. It's going to be really good or really bad.
It comes down to this. A 3-interception day for Aaron Rodgers, and the game on the line with a 4th and 10.
4th and 10 for the game. Green Bay's only got 1 timeout. Four, 3, 2.
Play clock's at 1. Get it off. Rodgers
Throws it off his back foot. Incomplete. Lions can win.
We're gonna win the game.
We win. About time. About time we win. Yeah, baby. He goes down.
You see Watkins, he's working in the slot. kind of gets jammed.
Win!
And then this is a part I don't think Rodgers was expecting. I think Rodgers expected once he started outside, he was going to stay there. He throws the ball out wide. Watkins kind of readjusts his route.
And that's game. Knee take it.
Ball falls, of course, incomplete.
And so the Green Bay Packers are under Matt LaFleur.
About time.
Have never lost more than 4 in a regular season, are about to be on a 5-game losing streak, and the Lions' 5-game losing streak is going to end.
Finally!
They are going to finish and get a big-time win.
The Lions win. We are now a 2-win team, 2-6, and we beat Green Bay. About time, man. About time. We needed that bad. Oh, man, we needed that real bad, folks. I'm going to be making a post-game show. Matt Derry gets to stay as a Detroit Lions content creator, and I get to make a video about a victory. Thank God.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,